hand, I understand, because I think in Japan, it like there wasn't ever any real stoppage between Dragon Ball and Z. But you know, I think the Bruce Faulkner track's better. Tracks, I should say.
I can feel it down my blood.
Oh, you just missed it. You just missed it while the hype train ended. But Wolf Guy 84, thank you for the 29 months in a row. Rain stick for you. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. That's a long time. Thank you. Show me. You think Super will come back? Well, they're still doing it, right? Like, they're still making the manga. It's like they're calling it like Dragon Ball Ultra or something, right? So, yeah, probably. I mean, especially since they did the Broly movie, so I don't think Akira Toriyama's done with it. Plus, he's not even the one writing it anymore. I don't think. Like, it's this other the guy who's been doing the manga adaptation is. I remember reading this. I don't know if this is true, so don't take me at my word here. But I think he's just like a super fan that got tight with Akira Toriyama and then Akira Toriyama was like, "Well, you could keep writing it if you want," and he was like, "Yes."
Good afternoon.
Oh, that's cursed. How's it going?
It's all right. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. We were just talking about Dragon Ball Z and how the American dub is superior.
Wait, you don't like Goku?
I mean, I like Goku. Yeah. It does sound so strange. Like, and I don't want to shit on the voice actor too hard, because I mean, I don't know, maybe this is some artistic choice that she made, and
she's like quite a popular voice actress as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
she's done like a lot of stuff apparently.
So like, I get it. It's just I prefer the American dub, but I mean, I did also grow up with it, so you know.
Yeah, I grew up with the American dub, you know, the English dub, so I kind of associated that with Dragon Ball first, and then when I watched the Japanese one, I was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
I was really thrown for a loop, and then I found out that like it's, you know, the voice is done by a woman, and I was like, huh.
Well, like it wouldn't even. It's not even necessarily that bad that it's done by a woman. It's just that she didn't change the voice at all. Like, It's
well, like it's.
Yeah,
I get it when it was like Goku as a kid.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
You know, like they do Bart Simpson kind of thing. You know, like it's a higher register.
Even in the American dub, like Gohan is played by a woman. You know, like all the pretty much all the kids are played. Yeah.
Have you been talking the whole time? Yeah, it's quite strange. It's like watch, especially like because I had to buy or like find like the weird, you know, from the weird video store at the antique market that was selling like bootleg Dragon Ball Z videos, so I could watch beyond like halfway through the Frieza saga. Because when I was a kid, like when like I guess it was on like what is now the WB.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
It was like channel 17 in Philly, and it was like they would run at like 7:30 in the morning on Saturday, right before Hebrew school.
Oh, nice.
And then I would like wake up to watch Dragon Ball, and I'd get like all the way up to like, you know, the precipice of the crescendo of the rising action of the climax of the Frieza saga, and then I'd be like, oh fuck, maybe they bought the new episodes now.
Yeah,
back to episode 1. And I'm like, no, it's like it was like for like a 13-year-old 14-year-old boy, I had the worst blue balls ever watching a TV show. So like I went to this weird antique market, and I was like, they have the Japanese videos, holy shit. They were like $50 for like it was so good. And they were terrible quality, but
like probably like bootleg versions too, I imagine. Yeah.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's funny. I was one of the kids that knew about Super Saiyan 3 before he appeared on Toonami. That was
dude, I had I had like an action figure.
Not even a little bit.
Wait,
I
what?
was like, chat, what the fuck are they talking about?
You
They're
never
it's
watched
weed shit,
Dragon Ball
Justin.
Z?
Absolutely not.
Oh, dude, you missed out on an important formative childhood experience.
Dude, I can't believe you didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. It's so punk rock.
It is. Although I gotta say, I want to point out, I was watching, so I've been rewatching some more Dragon Ball Z, and I was watching Frieza Saga. There's a part where Vegeta's crying, right, and then King Kai tells the crew that's hanging out on his world in the afterlife that Vegeta was crying and it was sad. And I just want to say, Yamcha, he's very toxically masculine, because King Kai was
of course.
because King Kai was like, hey, yeah, Vegeta was crying, and then Yamcha's like, whoa, Vegeta was crying? That's whack. It just like cuts away from him, just keeps going. It's like, fuck you, Yamcha. Fucking
I mean, that's
punk
like
bitch.
very. That's
feel it.
very
Down in my
It's very
blood.
Yamcha.
A 90s.
Yeah.
B Japan.
Yeah. Chance in for 47
There's-
months in a
There's
row.
still
Restored masculinity.
a heavy
Thank you.
coding of masculinity. I mean, everywhere, honestly. I could maybe I don't know. It's very strange. Japan's a very complicated place. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really. I thought that off the top of my head. I'm like, oh man, they have a lot of toxic. And I'm like, but they also don't, and then
Yeah.
they also do. Like,
It's weird.
because
I gotta ask. I have no idea what like I played GeoGuessr once like 2 years ago.
All
I
right.
don't know if you guys are like playing already or
So
something.
no, not yet. Well,
No,
so
all right.
well, actually, Corey, do you know how to make the games?
because
Because if not, I mean, I can do. Yeah, like I'll try to do it.
we don't have like we don't have the pro, right?
Oh, that's true.
Because like we can play like World, right?
You play one free game every day.
Free game every day. Oh shit!
Oh, that chat said that before. They're like, Justin, you need to pay for this. You only
We
get
can
one free
each-
game a day, and I was like, what? Absolutely not.
That's wild. I mean, I could just buy it.
It's been a while. What the fuck?
Yeah, I could get GeoGuessr Pro, whatever.
I think that's also people that play it.
Annual? It's a fucking subscription service? Are you
Oh, yeah, dude,
fucking
of course.
kidding me?
Of course it is.
What a joke. Wow.
What'd you think this was, like 2018?
Okay, so but chat, if I buy this, then I'll be able to make games like the other dudes do, and then send it to them.
Oh my god! To open up the photos folder on my computer, it just asked for my pin.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that sucks that Google got them.
Wow.
I mean, more power to them. I wouldn't pay for it because I don't ever plan on doing it again after this.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
They are total scumlords too, because you can't use PayPal on anything but the annual.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, that's
PayPal is
bullshit.
People are
people's
saying they
credit
got
card
a-
now.
People are saying they got owned by Google.
Yeah, no, that's what people are saying is because of Google's
Yeah.
API change or whatever. But I mean, still, that's a pretty scummy fucking business model.
They got.
I don't
owned
care about
by
learning geography.
Google. Dude. Robert, I took a screenshot of something. I'm trying to send it, but I don't know where it's saved. I'm so mad.
Oh.
I opened up your stream and I got an advertisement for Charmin toilet paper. And it's just a bear dancing around with little animated shits. I've never seen a more accurate ad.
Dude,
in
have
my
you
life.
never seen the Charmin ads? Are so fucking creepy.
Dude, I've never seen it.
You've
I
never
haven't seen
oh,
any
man.
of the ads.
Oh my god, they're so weird because it's like it's all just the ads are about a baby bear and his family, usually the mother, and it's the baby bear just wanting to poop and them just having conversations about pooping and wiping.
I mean, honestly,
it's very
pooping's
strange.
important.
That
It
rocks.
is, yeah. It's a fair point.
I love how like I want to say the one thing I've been committed to in like my entire adult life
Pooping.
has been never seeing an advertisement. Oh, I've been steadfast in that for like 15, 20 years now. And,
Wait,
and it
Justin.
rocks.
You're an
What's up?
ad.
I don't know.
Okay, I got the thing. I got the GeoGuessr Pro. Chat, guide me through this. Sorry, this is unprofessional. I didn't know this was how this
Hey, it's
worked.
fine.
Actually, I'm sorry, chat, but
I mean, we can pivot too to some. We could just like fall.
Someone
No,
in chat
wait,
was
we're
like,
going
"Y'all could
fall
just play Scribble," and I was like, "That's a dope idea."
I mean, we could
I'm
do
also
that.
cool. I'm also cool to do this. I feel bad because so many people are like, "Oh my god, you're playing GeoGuessr. I love it." And I'm like, people like this.
I mean, I already did it, so like I already bought it.
I'm
So
not
like,
trying to hate on it.
search for a diverse world net. So how do
I'm just shocked
I?
people like it.
So I sent you squid invites.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh,
Yes.
I'll accept it.
Accept.
I did. So a few people. All right. So let me start everything here. I'm trying to quit vaping today.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So I'm feeling a little. There's a part of me in my brain that just keeps flipping like a switch from
Yeah,
0 to
you want-
100 repeatedly.
You want that Nick hit?
And that's fine. That's all going well. But I've been constantly checking my mood and everything I say because I'm like, you're mad. Your baseline mad right now. So just don't say anything to anyone. But I had like 3 different people messaging me being like, oh, dude, did you see they announced the show Dexter's coming back? And I want to be
What?
like, who gives a shit? It fucking sucks. But it's like, I don't want to shit on people who are excited about a show.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're bringing it back.
There's a
Okay.
limited series. Dude, it was so bad at the end, though.
It was. That's the thing. I feel that impassioned because I liked that show. I had a lot of
Dude,
fun
the
with
last-
it
the
until
last,
they
like,
just
The
ruined
last
it.
3 seasons were so fucking
That's
bad.
a lot of nuts.
Wait, so they're bringing Dexter back? Silas
for
Wisdom,
apparently a
welcome in.
mini
Rain sick for you. Thank
It
you.
went
Little
from like
series.
I'm an edgy criminal murderer to like I want to bone my sister.
I'm gonna be like, I watched
Like it
through.
fully went there.
I watched through all
Dude,
of Dexter.
There was a season that was like very much there.
By the way, I sent you the link in links. Yeah, and let me know when you guys are ready, and we can start the game.
Well, Robert, thank you for spending your hard-earned cash.
Actually, it turns out I didn't spend any money because I have a 10-day free trial now, and I can cancel it before the 10 days. So
You've been challenged by App 9190.
you have, yeah, that's me.
Do I need to hide this or can I show this?
Just don't. I think don't show the link at the top, but
Correct.
Other than that, it should be cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna bring up my big large camera.
Hell yeah.
Open it.
Show me your big large cam.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
show you
where's
my
it
big
from?
large. Oh my god, I need to create an
Oh,
account.
next season.
I can't believe it. That's so
I didn't realize
cool.
I couldn't just click things in this browser.
That was probably the best season when they got what's his face,
I gotta sign
the
up
John
again.
Lithgow.
John Lithgow. Yeah, that
Yeah.
no, that was like
Yeah, that was.
That was
if
a
you
good-
stop watching the show,
yeah,
there,
I think that
you're
was the
upset.
last. Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
totally agree.
That was pretty good. But honestly, like I didn't. I watched through all that show. I mean, and I
Oh,
watched it
shit.
years later.
Was I supposed to hit start? Because it started.
Oh, let's go.
Nope,
Sorry.
let's start.
We're
good.
started then. Okay.
Let's
Let me
do
go
it.
Full screen.
Oh, this is. I think. What did I pick, chat? Did I pick the United States or
US.
This is
something?
the United
Yeah.
States.
Yeah. Okay. So we're only in the United States for this one.
Can't you tell?
But yeah, no. I don't know, but yeah, like I watched it, and it was years after it had like hype around it and stuff, and I mean, I didn't think. Like, it definitely ended poorly, but I don't think the rest of it was that good either, to be honest with you.
So like, I mean, that was the last good season. Was the Lithgow season?
Yeah.
Or, like,
Yeah.
one
I like-
after it wasn't like horrible, but it was still
Mm.
kind of watchable.
Yeah.
It just wasn't that good. Like Colin Hanks was decent.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a product of its time.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's a
like-
product of Showtime as well, is another
yeah,
thing,
like,
you know?
like you can't expect it to be like
Yeah.
a fucking Renaissance painting. It's a show
Yeah,
about edgy murderer.
Yeah,
like-
true. I do want to, I mean,
trying to justify murder because he's murdering other murderers.
Yeah.
or people he deems to be
it's pretty dope.
irredeemable.
yeah. I do want to say, though, also his job is just the most laughable fucking thing on planet Earth. And the fact
Yeah,
that
it is
he...
very
Blood
funny.
spatter analyst? What are you talking about? That's not real.
analyst.
Wait, are you telling me that's not real?
Do you actually not know? Yeah, of course that's not real. That's...
Oh,
That's-
fuck, dude. What I go to school for?
Okay, all right. Fair
Ah,
enough.
shit.
God damn.
The fact that they
man,
fucking
I
managed to
know,
like keep
I know.
that going the whole fucking the whole series too is just wild. And Slater,
Dude, all the splatter
3 months in a row, racing
In my
for you.
bedroom.
Man, by the way, I'm just cruising down this highway forever.
Yeah, this kind of is the way.
I found a sign, but I have.
Yeah, I found a sign. I feel like I found the name of some place.
I found the sign. That
Ooh,
opened up.
hello, Dan
Daniel, how's it going,
Beasley.
man?
Hey, I'm not trying to hijack. I just want to pop in and say hello and that I miss you guys. And I hope you're all well.
Oh, I
And I
miss
hope,
you too,
hope we
brother.
can play ball soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, hey, you can stick around if you want.
I know. I wish I could.
Fair enough.
But, you know, yeah. But hope you guys are well, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. Same to you, bro.
Yeah.
I missed you guys. Later.
Miss you too, brother.
Love you.
Peace.
Aw,
Oh,
just a
Dan.
friendly drive-by Danning. I love that.
That is always good to get a drive-by Danning.
We've been driving by.
Next map we'll do not US only, because US only is kind of rough. And honestly, that's kind of like throwing you into the fire, Justin, for your
Dude,
first.
I'm just guessing right in the middle. Well, that was
probably
wrong.
a good idea.
And so the one time I played, it was definitely like worldwide. I think. I remember seeing signs in other languages and being like, "Oh, this is fun."
I mean, you know, if you want, we could even after if round 2 on this is also like a highway with trees, then we could I could just make a new link. Oh, it is.
I like Tree Highway.
I mean, it's only 5. It's only 5 guesses, so it shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, fair
The
enough.
second one though, the Google camera hit a bug.
Oh,
Like
There's just a big-
drove into a large bug.
Yeah, there's just a big dead bug on the screen.
I was trying to play the clock down here. I was waiting.
I
until it was
guessed-
all the way there.
I'm used to that. We the last time we did this, we played a speed round, and for some reason that was still in my brain.
I see.
So I sped through it instead of finishing the round. So I'm going to be ahead by a couple minutes accidentally. Oh, the truck's so squat.
Oh God. I guess. Oh wait. Oh cool. I get to actually click again. I clicked on the map and was like, oh no, not that. God.
Oh yeah. I'm totally right.
I'm taking a stab. Taking a stab here.
It's got to
I'm gonna say-
be.
Right here. Oh,
Yeah,
that wasn't bad.
I'm guessing like here.
I didn't
Not
give
bad.
myself enough time.
Yes. Oh, let's fucking go! You see, and
How
that's
close were
just
you?
from I got 4,772 points.
Nice.
I got 3,236.
Yeah, I got
Oh.
1,100, but that's because I
Not
guessed
bad.
in Colorado. I just got.
I guess
I was
right
just
on the
like-
border of Washington and Oregon.
It's just those
It was-
trees looked very Pacific Northwest to me.
They did, but all of that northwest, like the whole western side of the fucking country.
Yeah,
and-
I did get a good clue at the end that said it was Highway 97, and then
yeah, I saw that
round,
too, but I don't know where that is.
yeah, this
I don't wanna
looks
give-
like.
I don't want to give bad hints, but round 2 looks like where I live.
Yeah, I was gonna
expect to see
say,
my home.
Yeah, this looks very the South.
There's
This is
not enough
extremely Florida.
palm trees to be Florida,
Yeah.
That's a
and
good
there's
point.
also corn.
I didn't see no corn.
There's
There's a
corn.
cornfield. There's a cornfield. I'm pretty sure that's corn. It looks like an
Mm.
early cornfield.
If there's corn,
Yeah, I guess This is just truly the whole Midwest right now, huh?
That's true, Rumble, but I didn't really think when I clicked on Colorado, if I'm being honest. I know I should have been able to see mountains if I'm in Colorado, but
Fair point. Yeah. Hmm.
oh, I wish I could read that.
This is all about how
Yeah,
well
did you find a little
know.
yellow sign?
Yeah,
I'm trying to read the
Cor-
little yellow sign too.
correctcoursecouncil.com.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, that sounds kind of monkey to
How'd
be
you
honest
get
with
that
you.
far down the road already, Justin? I've been
Yo,
clicking
I'm
for a
clicking.
minute.
I'm clicking real deep. I'm taking those big jumps.
Oh, I like it when
Iowa.
you click deep.
Yeah, man.
The Iowa.
Deep clicks.
These are southern trees. That's what that looks like.
It's definitely
southern trees.
These are
So
southern
I also
trees.
love
These don't look like Iowa trees.
I love the
Oh, let me get a
just
plate.
the trash cans like knocked over in front of the these houses.
Yeah.
These are very plantation like.
Well, it's probably the South. Ooh, that's a. Oh, you don't
find- you find
say.
something?
Well, kinda. I mean, and you
There's
know
gotta be a
what?
sign
Since you
eventually, right?
guys don't really play a lot of GeoGuessr, I found a pretty swampy looking area.
Yeah,
Which-
the camera started out next to one.
Oh yeah,
I'm cruising
But,
real hard down the
there's
highway.
so much swamp in the south though.
that's true. I mean, it could be like any of the southern coast, but I mean,
Any of Florida.
Yeah. Although I don't know. This doesn't feel like Florida. To
Okay.
me. The sky looks a little Florida.
Well, it guessed for me because apparently I was out of time.
Classic.
Oh, no.
I'll give you a hint.
Mhm.
It ain't Florida.
I didn't think it was. They don't got. It's Florida.
Yeah, no palms.
Florida skies don't look like that. I've been to Florida enough
Hmm.
that I could tell you what the sky in Florida looks like.
Yeah, they're not. It's not. It's not
That's a
angry enough.
plantation.
Right now, my strat is going to be click the dead center of America.
I mean,
I'm gonna
Just see
wait.
what happens.
that's just straight up
I'm
plantation.
gonna
I got
wait
1
for
minute.
This round to end before I hit next round. Like I
I've
catch
been
up with you boys.
flying down this highway just trying to find another road or anything.
There is
Somewhere
a
to
dead
branch.
bug.
It's got to be something. Found some. Oh, wait. What are you? Tell me all about you.
What are you?
The doom spot
It's,
is a dead bug.
It's an abandoned home building that looks kind of like a little shitty castle. That's cool.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I like
I
shitty
like
castles.
And it had a sign pointing to it with nothing written on the sign.
Well,
Oh,
they're not lying. There's nothing there.
Yeah, that's true. I'd buy that. Hey, look at how much is that? You think that's on Zillow, chat?
I don't know if you'll want to live here.
Well, yeah, I definitely don't want to live where I'm looking at, to be honest with you. But you know, things aren't things aren't going so hot for millennials in the housing market, to be honest with you.
Yeah, can I tell you? We saw another house where we were like,
Uh-huh.
oh, damn, this one looks cool. Let's try to make an offer on it, especially because it's way under budget. And then our real estate guy, oh, if I didn't guess in time, I'm an asshole. I didn't realize I was running out of time.
Yeah, you should always like one rule of GeoGuessr. You should always put something down early.
Yeah,
I thought it would like beep or something. I didn't realize. Are we doing next round?
Yeah.
All right. So we saw a house that was way under budget.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, cool, let's request a tour and then make an offer on it. And the guy was like, I hate to say it, but I made an offer for someone else for more than your budget on it. What? And I was like, ugh.
Yeah. Okay.
And that means like an extra like 70K on top.
Sure.
Like, are you, dude? I'd be yelling at him like, "Are you playing both sides, motherfucker?
Yeah, I mean he's there. He's finding houses for all sorts.
You
of
work for us, son of a bitch."
But yeah, he was just like, don't bother. And I was like, oh,
They're paying more money than you though, sir.
Yeah. We were looking.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
all the places we've made offers on, we've just been outbid, and that's the end of it.
Oh, that
Dude, this has
sucks.
heavy northeast energy for me.
Yeah. I plopped down in
Not to help.
New York State.
But I found a sign of a real estate agent that has a little lighthouse on it. Looks like,
Oh, okay.
you know,
That could be
means some
any
things.
of those
That
up
could
there.
mean some things.
That does mean some things. That means like Connecticut.
Although I will say the street signs are blue,
Mm.
which is
I will say it's not New
some shit
York.
I
Their
ain't seen.
plates aren't obnoxious.
Yeah, our plates suck here.
I
The
never
who
seen no
decided
blue
to
street
make 'em
signs.
Fucking piss yellow.
Oh, fucker.
Yeah,
Dude,
Justin,
I was looking at
click so fast.
Oh,
I was looking at houses myself, and I don't know if you guys have been looking at. Are you guys like committed to the state that you're going to right now?
we're pretty committed to the area we're looking in.
Oh yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, because I was looking in Pennsylvania. There's some good stuff.
Where in PA
I would
you
never
looking,
want to live
brother?
there.
No.
I don't think
Where,
so.
where in
mean,
PA you looking?
It depends where in PA. Yeah, Philly's cool. But
Well,
I think that's it.
Near, I
Like-
mean, I was looking near Philly, near Pittsburgh. Both of those places are pretty cheap, actually.
Those are the two places where you want to be. And,
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's where I would go,
Like-
honestly.
and even then, I'm not gonna endorse. But I know Philly's like, it's doing a lot better
mm.
than it was when I was there. But and I know Josh loves Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's
Yeah,
like.
I mean, it seems fine there. I don't mean to like shit on it or anything. But
well, I mean,
like,
hey,
I would have no reason to go there.
there is legal marijuana there. Just putting
That is
that out
cool.
there.
Where
In
mean,
Pennsylvania,
No,
do they have?
they're
Mhm.
not illegal.
They do.
I
Are
don't
they?
think so.
they do. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I was looking into it. Yeah, I mean, you know, just out of curiosity, you know, no reason, but yeah, they do. They have loads of dispensaries too. Well, it's medical, yeah, but
legal pot is
Oh, it's
incorrect.
medical, yeah,
Medical
yeah,
only. It's
very
decriminalized in Philly. Yeah, it's
Fair
super
enough.
different.
Yeah. I mean, look, I lived in California when it was medical, and
Oh yeah,
I know what
but I mean,
that's
the
like.
the medical in some places is a lot. Like
True.
I know
yeah.
medical in I know it used to be in New York. You had to just straight up like have a terminal illness.
Yeah, well, New York is really fucked because we actually there are dispensaries here, and technically it's kind of medical, but there's only 3 dispensaries, and they don't sell
Yeah.
the buds. It's only like you have
a
to
lot of friends in
use
that
their
program.
vape. Yeah.
Shit, dude.
But
We got
but
30 seconds.
what I was looking at though was so when I was looking at it, I looked at the requirements for what you would need to get a medical card in Pennsylvania, and one of the listed ones is if you have migraines. So I'm pretty sure I know what kind of medical card it is in Pennsylvania. You know, so, but I don't know.
Oh, what?
Oh, I can't click it. Oh, I have to. It's showing me an ad.
Yeah, wait for 5 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, shit,
So
Justin,
it was
you're
down
advertising.
there.
That'd be so funny if the ad stopped
Ah.
my guess. I didn't get it in time.
Okay, I got 4,300.
Just walk in with $200 and you're good. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much how it was in
wasn't-
California back in the day.
I wasn't. You know what? If I had more time, I think I would have found it because I found the island name. While
Yeah, I
was
found the
too,
island
searching.
name
yeah.
too, and I was like trying to search those tiny.
I don't think I
little-
would have found that.
Yeah,
dude,
I
this is
guessed
old
kind of.
camera.
I guessed over by like Rhode Island.
I didn't get
Wait,
close
this-
to Rhode Island, honestly.
How is this 2018 camera, Google?
It's
Oh,
well,
boy.
it's because
This
it's
is like a VGA webcam.
Oh no.
this
This
might
could be
this might be a Dakota.
Did this take us back to the
Larry
Dust
Dakota
Bowl?
looking.
Well, the
it
Dakotas, the Dakotas often have very bad cameras, and this is looking kind of Dakota-y.
Oh, so I just went to a different road and the camera's so much nicer. It's a 2019.
You found a different
Let's
road?
go.
Yeah, I found a different road. I forked.
I've only seen driveways. Dude,
It
there's
still
a
looks
sign.
awful. Don't get me wrong.
Hold
Like,
on
the quality's
now.
good, but it's still just barren.
Dude, there's a sign
That's-
with information that you just cannot read. It is just not enough pixels.
That is an important piece of information.
Oh fuck, dude. Wait, yo, one of these farms is green, the others aren't. What the hell? They stealing water? Oh yeah. Oh, Justin, I found the nice camera. Oh my god. It's like a different channel. Yeah.
I still feel it's like
Oh
you're
my.
driving through like Mars, though.
Well, yeah, I think this one farm on the right is growing salt.
I don't know if you can do that.
I mean, ask that guy.
Oh, I found a sign. I gotta click that sign.
Oh, well, that's a very important sign that I just found on the road.
Oh, really?
It is a very important sign. I think
Oh
that's,
no, I went back to the bad camera. Get me
that is
off.
a big clue.
Oh, yes, it is. Yep, that is a huge.
You found a sign clue? I need a big sign clue.
Found
That
a
is-
sign clue with a very important picture on it and a
no.
number
Oh
that
no.
I'm not going to be able to find.
Oh,
it is
the old
a-
highway picture.
It is a road sign for probably a number that is going to be incredibly small.
Yep.
Like to the point where I'm not even sure if it's gonna show up on the GeoGuessr map.
It is. You just have to zoom in to see those numbers.
Like probably all the way to street level.
Oh well, I got a better number than that. Then
Oh, did you? Oh, I found like a.
hey, I know this place
It's-
actually. Really?
He knows this place,
Apparently.
dude.
I don't know where the
what?
heck I am.
I mean, I'm willing to believe it. Honestly.
It's gotta be up here.
I know this place. The moon.
I've only been here.
He's got
I've
it.
been,
It's the moon.
I've been here once. Been to this
Goatsy Road?
region once. Oh,
Literally,
really?
Goatsy Road.
Is it actually
Goatsy
Goatsy Road?
Oh no, dude.
Goatsy Road. Fucking rock.
I was like,
You know?
if you don't know what that reference is, don't Google it. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
don't Google that.
Oh, Goatsy Road whips ass. I love it.
I don't think it whips ass. I think it like spreads open.
Oh.
Yeah. If you if you were blessed to not live in the early days of the internet, good.
I don't know. Goatee rocks. I'm sorry.
I mean, I did use it quite a lot to meme people.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just tell me the names of roads nearby, and I'm mad.
I wasn't
Oh.
sure where this was going.
Oh god, I gotta
God,
click.
this fucking
Oh, I was
state
way
sucks.
further away, dude.
I'm just gonna do this.
I was actually no. I
Ugh,
wasn't
Texas.
too far off. Yeah, I found a sign with a picture of Texas on it.
I found
Oh,
a
that's
sign that
big.
just said Texas on it.
Oh, that's
And it had
also
that-
big.
Yeah.
I didn't see either of those
Yeah.
signs.
Yeah.
It was a farm road, and then, but it was like a farm road 2,436. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna find that. Oh, dude, this is
Oh, all right. There's a sign like right up there. That's gonna tell me something.
somewhere up here.
Well, that's a, did you see the name of the state park?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you know, that sounds like a great place to visit, to be honest with you.
Honestly, that's one of my favorite parks.
Yeah, I'm very into that. I would, that sounds fantastic.
God.
You got
Time
you got
to
a problem
scour
with
the
that?
map for it. What's that?
You got a problem with tugging?
That's my superhero name.
Tuggin?
I wasn't.
Tugman.
Oh, Tugman. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, you just make people uncomfortable by jerking off. That's the superpower. That's a really bad
I'm looking
superpower,
for,
really.
For Tugman.
I honestly
Eating
like I tend to think that like you're probably not gonna find Tugman in four minutes. Like,
Oh,
I mean, unless you know the general area where you're going.
well, for sure, it says the name of the place.
Wait, did it on that sign?
Yeah, it says the name
Oh.
of the state it's in.
Oh no, I hit backwards lots of times now.
Dude, I can't. I found a fucking literal map.
I found a
Did you
map
really?
called Mud Lake.
Yes, I found a map, but I have no idea of what scale this is at.
I got what 2.5 minutes to find the stinky lake.
Yeah, brother.
Where are you? I've looked at so many lakes.
Dude, I wish the borders when you zoomed in were more obvious.
Fuck. Where's that? Oh, it gave me there's a very good place there, but I can't remember where that is.
Man, there's so many lakes in the state.
it down
There are.
plug.
Way
Mildly
too
and
many.
polite, thank you for the 37 months in a row. Thank you for distracting me from the agony, which is my daily life. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Honestly, thank you guys for being here,
Not even
so
still in the
you
right
can
state.
distract me from the same misery, really. Has anyone managed to find the Tugman?
I'm still looking for the
No.
Tugman.
I would like to find this man that tugs.
I'm looking for the Tugman / Eel Lake. Eel Lake is somewhere out here, and I intend to find it in a minute.
That's Phillips Lake. That's Unity. What is this?
Dude, we got it.
Unity Reservoir. Hey, Team Unity has its own reservoir apparently in Oregon.
Oh, so you found where it is.
Oh yes, I have found where
Okay,
it
that's
is.
good. I feel like Eel Lake should probably look all fucked up in Eel Lake.
I'm just trying to figure out where. Like, I found a literal map in the game that is like
That
of
shows
the
like
area.
you are here.
No,
That's
it
funny.
doesn't show we are here, unfortunately.
Oh, that's great.
So I
Yeah, I don't
don't
think I'll
know
ever find
where
this
on this
lake.
is, but it's very close to. Justin, it's not really much of a lake.
Cartographers.
It's really tiny.
That's not what round things
Well,
look like.
it's next to a much larger body of water, which might be throwing you off.
Cartographers these days.
like right next to.
Like pretty much, yeah.
Mm.
Like everything is called lakes.
Congratulations! You received a new badge. Hey, I got
God,
4,500
I have
points.
no time. I'm just gonna guess here.
I got 48-43.
Ooh, new badge.
All right,
Oh,
what
so
was your
far.
final score, everyone?
Well, I missed
Oh,
a
dude.
round.
Mine's gonna be bad because of my first guess. 15 grand.
I got 20K.
I got 11,000. But
Wow,
missed an
Justin,
entire
you're
round.
But you
bad.
missed the
I can't
whole
believe
I missed
it.
a round.
He missed the
I can't
whole
believe
round.
you're
He missed
so
the whole
bad.
round. Cool. All right, let's do. Oh wow, we can do Alabama only. What a
Oh, great.
what a play.
Monkus.
Iowa
US only
only.
wasn't too bad. Man, this is breaking me. I have gone to pick up my vape, I think, every 30 seconds since I went live.
Oh no!
Oh really?
It's breaking me.
Are you trying the you're just trying to get rid of the nicotine out of your life?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stop inhaling things.
Fair.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Oh, are you stopping with the MJ too?
Eventually, in steps. I'll
Okay.
save that one for last.
Yeah, I went when I went for my like I had like a meet and greet with a new doctor.
Mm.
It's like, do you use any illicit drugs? Like, no, sir. And he's like, do you use marijuana or cannabis?
I
And was
sent
like,
you guys the link, by the way.
Yeah, but not that often, sir.
Alaska.
I was like, he's like, do you smoke or inject?
Like,
I
oh
was like,
yeah.
"Oh, I vape." And he's like, oh, you should consider other options.
Do you guys have the link, BT Dubs?
I do. I'm not
Alright.
gonna hit start game yet.
All right, let me.
I'll wait
Pat-
until we're all.
Hold
Wait,
on.
give me a second.
I have
One
to get a
second.
hair out of my mouth. All right, we're
I have
good.
to lean away for a second.
Oh shit, he's vaping, dude.
Pacific Ocean only. Now we're talking. Now
World.
we're fucking talking. Yeah, we're doing world. We're doing world, boys. Gonna be a little bit tougher. 5 straight
You
Russia.
and Mark. Well, I think he's just trying to like, he's trying to suss how healthy I am. Like
yeah,
is,
trying
am
to
I,
suss
is
the
this
hell
guy
out.
like is this guy gonna be a risk for me to take on as a patient? Am I gonna have to like, save his arm from heroin by injecting it in my own arm?
I'm hit start. Doing it.
Do it. Let's do. All right, hold on. Anyway, let's have it and start.
But yeah, he was just telling me how like, oh my god, why is this camera so humid?
Is that a
We're
little
in-
red bird on the
That
side of the
does
road in
look
the
like a
first
red
grade?
bird, dude. What is
I
that?
think it's a little red bird just kicking it, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Is this Florida then?
This looks like not Florida. This looks
Is
like
that a flamingo?
this is either like South Africa or Australia.
Dude, this is a 2019 and 2017 camera.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a very humid
Tell me your
camera.
car. Very humid camera.
Dude, it's a little bit concerning when every time I
That's
click down the road, the year changes on the Google camera. like it didn't make it.
Oh man, that's a flatbed truck with like a dog on the back of it.
Oh,
Dude,
hell yeah.
I think this
It
is
looks like an Australian
somewhere
car,
else.
man.
Yeah,
Is it
that's what I
better
was
this
gonna
way?
say, dude.
Maybe it's better this way. I mean, I initially pinned down Australia, but I'm not sure yet. Because this very well
feeling-
could be South Africa.
I'm feeling that car straight up was set up like an Australia car. It had the
At
like
a Ute,
like the extra stuff on the front, like the
the bars.
Like the bars. Yeah. It had bars all over it. That feels very
Yeah,
Australia to me.
They do that to hit
Netherlands, yeah.
over the kangaroos.
To hit the kangaroos. That's cool.
They gotta fend off those koalas. They also have 2 dogs in the back of that truck.
There were 2? I saw a truck with 1 dog. Maybe it fell off.
There's 2, dude. There's a black dog and a white dog, I think. Unless that's a person on the left. I can't tell. There's like 6 pixels making up the entirety of that truck.
I'm gonna start making some big leaps down this road. Hope I
Yo.
find something.
That's fucking Monka-S. There's the mist. There's
Yeah.
there are monsters hiding in the fog, dude.
Also, yeah, not a Ute. That was it was just a pickup truck. I don't know. It doesn't give me the
Just the pickup truck.
Can I get more? Can I inject more pixels into this camera, please?
I'm just trying to fly up the road real far and find something.
Also, there's like
and
a
there's
halo
nothing.
in the sky.
There's a
It's
halo.
God country.
It is God's country.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm driving towards God right now. It's great. It's actually really beautiful.
Hmm.
Even when the years change, I'm still driving towards God.
A freshly paved road, you say?
Oh my god, yeah, this
how
is Windows 98.
I know how well the
does.
Australian government is going, so I don't think they're freshly paving any roads.
That's just Windows. I
Dude,
turned
it
to
is.
the left of this road and I'm just staring at Windows.
I've never seen a worse. This is like the webcam that came with like
XD.
your compact Presario in 2003. This is like,
Could be Asia.
Right.
oh my god.
Just a sign, anything.
Yeah,
There's
I would
gotta be
really like
something.
one sign.
I've been cruising down the road for so long with just nothing. Just trees.
The
and
annoying
God.
part is if it's like South Africa or Australia, you're fucked if it's the
Yeah.
opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
pretty dead set that this is Australia.
I think you
I
might
I
be
think
But,
right.
it's probably Australian. It's probably like somewhere in the middle of fucking nowhere.
You should definitely never believe me.
No, I'm
that
with
is
you.
what
I'm with you. I think
believe.
it's too flat for South Africa, I think.
What kind of mailbox are you? It looks like a bullet bill.
It looks like it's maybe a little too green for South Africa also. But
I got to put a pin in.
yeah.
I'm gonna guess here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was so close.
Really? Yo,
Holy
what was the
shit.
score?
2,057 points.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wow, that's way
close.
more south than I
That's
thought.
close considering I could have picked some of this shit.
Yeah, I picked Alice Springs. I picked
That's
north
so
instead of
close.
south. Is that a desert? Dude, I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Warumungu, is that a desert?
Spanish?
Pardon?
Warumungu?
I have no idea, dude.
Are we just back in America?
I don't know. Maybe. It looks like it might not be though.
Let's see.
Well, it looks kind of
Yeah,
America-y.
It's a StarCraft boat. They're gamers.
I mean, it's just like a rundown shack. That's very American.
That is very American. That's true.
The big bales of hay. Yeah, this is very American.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and there's a pickup truck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
mean, this is
basketball
looking
hoop in
pretty
this
American.
driveway. Yeah, this is
This
super
is either America or Canada.
Yeah.
No, this is
Oh no, that's America. They got a horse and
Yes.
carriage thing that they put on their
Yeah.
garage. Yeah, that's America. No one else in the world is that
He's
tacky.
driving a Dodge Dakota. I think it's maybe up north.
What the fuck? This means you, Linda. What the hell does that sign say?
I
Dude,
missed that.
That's fucking hilarious.
Do you see a weird sign?
He sees a weird sign.
There's a
Damn.
weird sign.
Spray paint.
This means don't dead open inside.
It's probably like, don't fucking look in my barn, Linda.
Oh yeah, this is America.
We got Lindas out here wilding.
Oh,
Dude, I had a neighbor named Linda.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that like?
damn, that's fucked up.
She was a nurse. Her husband taught math.
That sounds
And
nice.
is apparently a Trump Republican. So that's cool.
Oh, fun.
Mm.
Yeah, he lives in a cul-de-sac with like
Well,
6
then-
other
then-
suburban families, and he talks about how he owns a bunch of guns.
Oh yeah, that's
cool.
Sounds
And
like all those things
We're
match
like,
up.
oh man, we like don't have a need for that at all. Wait, this is Christmas time?
Maybe.
How'd you get down the road so fast, dude?
God
I'm
damn
just
it.
finding Linda.
All the
This
signs have
means you,
like
Linda.
have info obscured.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very concerned. Like they blurred the headlight on this car. They're very protective. Dude, someone lives in this fucking this house is
Here?
the half of the house has peeled away from the other half, and they just sprayed expanding foam in between the crack.
That rocks.
It's
Yeah.
just like it's just expanding foam.
That sounds like America, right there.
Like, look at the line of this roof, chat.
So you
That
said this
ain't
is around Christmas time? You saw some
straight at
Christmas
all.
shit?
Well, no, it's at the same place that has Linda. There's a reindeer barking an elf up a tree or something. So I think it's
that a
just a
fucking
permanent
badge?
fixture on this family.
Probably.
That's
This
a
feels like
badge.
Michigan to me. I saw people.
Very
I'm feeling just like maybe like south of that.
I'm just guessing like somewhere in the middle.
What's the time? I got 50 set. The road ended. So I just have to like go back now.
Oh, this is
Dude, there's a
Dodge
school
country.
bus.
Oh, there we go.
We're in
Down the
Dodge
road.
country, dude.
There's a
it's
school
gonna-
bus.
This road's gonna
Doesn't-
take me somewhere, dude. It's gonna tell me everything I need to know. Hell yeah, riding lawnmower, get it. Some woman on a riding mower. Some kid fishing on a little bridge. Oh my god.
Just drop. This is just indicative. This is indicative of like any middle of nowhere.
Oh,
the entire
me the name. All right.
Center of America.
You found
like
a name.
Yeah.
Shit, someone's been doing massive burnouts here, dude.
That's up here, right? I don't know
said,
where exactly that is. Let me guess, like here.
He said up, dude.
Oh, I thought it said yeah. All right, not bad.
It is way up.
I got
there.
4,804 points.
Up. I'm gonna guess. Oh, okay. Oh, it's way. That was fucking Maine.
It was Maine.
What?
I found
like,
a mailbox with the address on it, and it
second.
said ME, and I was like, "That's Maine."
No, dude, that stands for me.
Athens. That's what I was looking for. It was Athens, Maine.
This is fucking beautiful.
This is gorgeous. Wherever the fuck this is.
Is this Scandinavia?
Ooh.
I was thinking the red house tells me Scandinavia, but this could be like Scotland.
Imagine living there,
right?
And that. Oh my god,
dude. No, it sucks though. I bet his internet fucking blows.
Yeah,
probably trash internet for sure.
I don't know. Actually, he's got that pole connected right up to it, dude.
Might be on fiber. I know what that is.
He's dead.
Okay, I know where it is.
We stretched him. Bend him.
I don't want to say it. I found a URL though, a very revealing URL somewhere.
There's a ghost.
Oh, yep. Lending.
Well, wherever we are,
I guess that's in the country that starts with those letters.
Lending.
All right, first things first, I have to find this place. All right, here it is.
I still haven't
found the place.
Well, I know where it is because of the URL. Generally,
yeah. Oh, you found the country.
I had to find the country on a map.
Okay, I thought you meant you found the actual place. And I was like, holy shit, that's incredible.
Didn't take that long. I was making a goof on my lack of geographical knowledge.
Gotcha.
I like it. No,
dude, there's just a town called Moss.
I like how the Google camera is just following this man, and it turns him into
it's stretched him out.
A big noodle. He's just, oh my god, he lives in two places at the same time. I love this.
Landhandel. Landhandel.
Dude, I expect to roll up on like some elves or something right now.
You know they eat reindeer over here in
yeah,
Scandinavia.
Yeah, they do.
I'm curious.
It tastes like a lean red meat.
Oh, really?
These houses are so cute.
I had
Midsommar was, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. All these people are wearing the white robes and
hell yeah,
consuming each other.
Yes, this is where Midsummer was. Yes, indeed. Yep. It is that country, correct?
Probably tastes like deer. I saw a GIF of I think it was women in Siberia, but I don't remember exactly where. But they were riding reindeer, and it was awesome. And I really want to ride one.
They're like huge.
They're massive, yeah.
These houses are so cute.
People who like grew up in like the city and didn't see horses on the regular, like horses are fucking massive.
Yeah. Like the first time, like when I rode a horse in Mexico, Costa Rica, one of those countries. And when I first got on, I was like really surprised how fucking big they were. Like for some reason, I don't know, movies don't make them look any smaller really, but it's just like when you see it up close, it's so much bigger than you thought, you know? And also they get this weird, like they have a knot in the back of their neck that that like quivers. It's really strange.
Are you making me quiver?
They got a quivering knot.
Seconds.
Man, wherever this is,
dude, I found like the name, but I can't find that.
It's the eject button. One day I would love to own a horse.
Big the land handle.
Oh
yeah, I also found that. I'm just not sure where land handle is.
I think we're in the same place.
Can't I have to wait until the
I
game
gotta
is
wait
in
10
5
seconds. Yeah.
No, yeah, every time I go to like Stanley Park in Vancouver, there's like
Oh, that's
they
not the
have
name
like
of a place. That's
Clydesdales.
a.
That was the west coast of that country.
Bootshaus.
I was up there too, and I scrolled right past it. Wouldn't have found it anyway by looking at the map.
Oh,
But
it's not
I was gonna
Santa.
guess there, and then I went further south.
Core. I've seen Core.
But yeah, I go to, like they have Clydesdales that pull like the carriages around.
Yeah, yeah.
And those things are absolutely enormous.
Dude, I once saw a Clydesdale try to eat a baby.
Wait, what's this?
Yeah, so okay, so I was hanging out near Central Park, and it was like, so on the south side of Central Park is where they keep all the horse carriages and stuff, and all the horses and whatever, so that you could go, you know, if you want to take like a carriage ride through the park or whatever, if you're wealthy. So anyway, I'm watching it. So basically, this mother is standing there with her baby carriage or whatever. Baby's in the baby carriage, and she's talking to one of the horse carriage drivers, and she's turned away from her baby, and talking to the driver or whatever, right? And I'm watching this horse. He's eating out of his plate, his dish of food, and there's nothing in it. So I see him, he does like a double take. He looks at the food, he looks at the baby, he looks at the food, and he looks up at the baby, and then all of a sudden I see the horse put his nose into the baby carriage, and then just like right at the last second before the horse got his mouth close to the baby, the lady pulled away the baby carriage. But I think that if she had not stopped him, that horse would have eaten that baby.
Dude, babies are just like carrots.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
Frid and Hells.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh?
Well, no, it's just like a big like rest stop with a bunch of flags and a trampoline.
Classic.
But we can't pull into the parking lot to read the sign.
After Vienna. Man, Scandinavia is just fucking gorgeous.
Dude, unfortunately, they have like 4 country flags at the entrance to this place. Oh, where is that, like, what?
Hey chat, if you're from Scandinavia, is it all like this? Is it all beautiful, or are we just in like a really rich people area? Because it seems like if this were in America, this would be an absurdly rich people area.
What? This is like a campground, dude.
Sorry, I'm back. AFK.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, what I'm looking at is like a campground and like
the house that I'm looking at. If you wanted to buy this in America, that would be like $1 million. Well,
like where in America though? I'm sure you can find that.
If you wanted to be on a lake,
he's got a boat.
Yeah, like if you want to be like on a lake, like in a multi-bedroom house that's not falling apart, it's gonna be like $1 million. I guess Scandinavia is just a rich people area in general. Yeah.
What are you talking about? They care about their population. What about the Green Vattenskidomsrade water protection area?
I love that place. I'm gonna click like here. And then I'm also gonna investigate further. Oh man.
Dude, I got
$1 million.
I'm just like in the middle of the fucking country right now. I
think I just found the name of a place of a brewery I like.
No fucking idea where I am, dude.
Isn't that a brewery?
Oh, no, that was pretty far off.
Kopperberg.
It's probably 600K in a Minnesota suburb.
Far.
On a lake, though? See, I would love to live on a fucking lake. That would be sick, dude. But that is... I don't think I will never experience that.
You could do that in America on a budget if you want to live in, like, Michigan.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Oh.
That sign, yeah, screams...
Witten.
I just found Mibblesea.
Yeah, I'm also looking at Mibblesea. Somewhere in Russia, right?
That would be my
Yeah.
guess.
If we're gonna say, I mean, so that word kind of makes me think it's in here.
Oh,
What
yeah,
is this
super Russia.
giant sign?
Oh, that's
What the fuck?
it's a region in Russia. Okay.
I
Fair
found
Women's
the road
desert?
sign, and yeah,
Oh.
Witten the miraculous icon.
Russia's
that a-
real big.
Is that an abbreviation of witness?
What?
This is the courtyard Kazan Trifonova Women's Desert WITN,
I
the
think-
miraculous icon of Saint Nicholas in the village Miss.
Oh yeah, they were gonna say witness me, but then they ran out of.
I just like,
money.
right, it seems like it's like Women's Desert, comma, witness the miraculous icon of Saint Nicholas.
It's probably with. It's probably with, and they typoed it, and
Oh,
then
I guess that'll work
didn't
too.
have enough
Yeah,
English
just-
speakers to
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
yeah.
like, hey guys, you know, that's not
That's
right.
fair.
I'm assuming this name of a place I found is not a major place.
Where the fuck is that?
It's a multiple typo type of situation.
Also, I just realized looking at the map of Russia, Moscow is just like all roads lead to Moscow from everywhere.
Yeah.
Like the yellow, it's like a funnel. That's crazy looking.
Yeah.
The yellow lines just all point towards Moscow. Where the
Where's
hell is
Moscow?
this,
I mean,
Damn, Russia's big.
a lot of Russia is really sparsely populated.
Oh
though?
yeah,
The
look at
west
that.
side of Russia.
It's pretty cool.
I want to go visit Russia. Seems cool.
Let's go kick it.
Yeah. They got that big
Too
building
far.
that looks nice.
I say too far. I want to go to New Zealand.
New Zealand would be cool, yeah.
Once if once everything in the world is cool again.
Yeah.
I think
Like
that's
I
the
want to
place that-
I want to go everywhere,
Yeah.
but if I'm being honest, Russia's not on the list of everywhere that I want to go.
I mean, it's got. I mean, I'd love to see Moscow. I mean, that would be wonderful.
I
And
feel like
I'd
that's the
see
type
a
of
lot of the
place
historical
I'd visit
monuments.
it and be like there for a day and be like,
All
yeah,
right.
all right.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, look, it's that shiny palace. I'm done.
I feel that way about a lot of places though. I have no reason to want to. I don't know. I'd like
get that
to.
feeling. Go ahead.
Look at
Go, go,
that.
go.
I was gonna say, I'd like to see New
My
Zealand.
God.
Part of me would also like to go to Japan someday.
I'd like to go to
Dude.
Japan. I'd like to go to China really bad too.
Honestly, Japan is like one of the best like 1 to 2 week trips you'll ever take in your life, probably. Like it's so
Fair.
safe and familiar while being so fucking weird and different at the same time. Like
Mhm. Yeah, no, I believe it. I'd want to go to Japan for sure. But I honestly like the one that out of East Asian countries, I'd probably want to visit China more than anywhere else.
that was in the same continent as I guessed.
I'm gonna
But
click right.
a little bit
Here.
further in one direction than I had
Yeah,
thought.
it wasn't so bad.
I only got 16,000 on that one.
Oh, there's
Oh, I didn't look at how much I
Kazan.
got on
I
the
couldn't find it.
Down my
I got
plug.
17,915.
Kentucky
14,
Monster,
I'm
they
like,
give us 2 months of support.
I could live with 17,900.
Why China? Because it's got like an incredibly deep history, and there's like loads of old structures there, and that's like really one of the main things that I would want to do in any of my foreign travels is like, you know, see some like old ass structures, and also China's fucking massive. There must be so much to see.
Yeah, dude, China, there's a ton to see. It's mostly like the east side.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably not gonna go into like
Yeah. And the
Chongqing.
food. I mean, that's the other thing is the food.
Yeah.
Like the thing. I mean, I don't know how accurate this is or anything, but like from my understanding, like different regions in China have like similar to like the, you know, different state cuisines in America. Like there are different, you know, like Texas barbecue and whatever. But it's obviously like that in China too. and then there's like huge swaths of differences in food region to region.
It's insanely different.
Yeah, that's that. I mean, yeah, I would love to visit China. Plus they're actually building things there. All right, so another one, another world.
Oh, another world. It is
3.
time.
Oh, it is time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do golf then.
Which golf are we doing?
Up to you guys.
I feel like with your friends is probably the better one.
Sure. Let's go for it.
And you could also just like direct invite us to that too, I think, which is nice.
Countries continent to Europe than U.S. regions, though. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is China's so massive that it would be like the difference between like countries in cuisine, which is, I mean, that sounds really.
No, it's like, I mean, you can go and eat. I'm sure New York has some very authentic. You know, you can go get like.
Oh yeah.
You can go to a Hong Kong diner. You can go to a Szechuan place. You can probably go to like a Hunan place, and
there's actually there's a specific type of dialect that's spoken here in New York City that is spoken in an extremely small region in China. I don't remember where it is. But they speak it pretty much like only here and that one region in China, and it's not like Mandarin or Cantonese. It's like completely different.
Is that what that language that white guy talks?
Yeah, I think so. The YouTuber, right? Yeah, but
yeah.
Fujianese, yeah, that's the one.
Word.
Oh, it's part of Taiwan as well. Part of Taiwanese. Taiwan, dude, I want to go to Taiwan.
Yeah.
I want to see the hot spring town that Spirited Away was inspired by.
Yeah.
I still have not seen that.
Do one of you guys want to make the room? Who wasn't there someone going to join us for 2 as well?
Was Sin or Bear? I don't remember who was gonna.
Bear said he was gonna come in 3.
Do you want to do one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bear said he's coming in for 3, so.
All right, so it's just gonna be the 3 of us. I'll just set it to 3 max players.
I'm looking for a lady boy. That's not Taiwan, dude.
Let me invite.
Get out of here.
Darn. I do not see you online, Robert.
Oh, my bad.
Join me off friends.
My bad. I am the offline, but now I am going to join your game.
Excellent. How do I know where it is? I'm not sheltered.
Yeah, Korea. I would like to see Korea too. Yeah.
I just have I don't know. I don't have too much desire to go many places. Which
really?
Is, I think weird. Yeah.
Korea's dope. It's like after living in Japan, we visited Korea one year, and like it's very like we only saw Seoul and like the DMZ, but like Seoul is like it's like weirdly American.
Yeah, I mean, well, even like Korean cuisine has like that that it's got that mixed like
start here
American and East Asian thing going on.
It's very strange. Like we went like when I was like in Japan, like you always know you're in Japan. Like, I've never been like confused, but like I was walking around.
Yeah, there is a reason for that.
Seoul, and I was just like, man, the streets are like huge, and like they drive. There's a lot of like different cars than I'm used to because like every car in Japan is Japanese or German. And like in Korea, it's obviously Korean cars, and like there's American cars there too. So remember like having a way different feeling.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I think out of everybody in America like knows and eats like, well, I guess you know what. Let me dial that back a sec, because I was gonna say everybody knows and likes like Chinese food in America, but a lot of people don't really eat like traditional Chinese food, like actual.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Yeah, but I mean, people also generally know Japanese food. Korean food is dope and underrepresented in America. It's really.
You think so?
Yeah,
I feel
absolutely.
like, I mean, I guess so. I feel like Korean food's become such a huge thing in America in the last like
Has
5,
it?
10
Korea
years.
in general, they've done a great marketing campaign for the country.
Yeah.
I don't like I if I could like teleport places and just like try their food and hang out with people and shit, that would
Yeah, that would be.
like
yeah.
the only reason I ever want to travel anywhere is to like see people really.
Yeah.
I
So the
feel that.
idea of just like traveling to places to see places, I'm like, nah, it's not for me.
Korean food is huge in your area. Really? Okay, I didn't know that Korean food was like. See, because it's hard for me to tell because I live in a extremely Asian neighborhood, and there's a lot of Korean food here. But I didn't know that. So you guys get like tteokbokki and stuff, and like kimbap and shit, because all that stuff is great.
Dude, I like live in a Korean neighborhood, basically. I have no idea what I'm getting to eat. Like when we go to Korean restaurants, it's just impossible.
Yeah.
Like unless you speak Korean,
Yeah.
it's like
yeah.
I don't know what, you know. I'm not even gonna attempt to pretend to know how to say it, but you know, I know like kalbi and like like japchae and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah, bulgogi. Oh man, yeah. Oh god, this is making me want to get fucking some Korean food. I might get some Korean food tonight, actually.
Bulgogi rocks.
Yeah,
I can't get any of that shit out here, but I can't get anything out here. So
yeah, I imagine. Yeah,
I'd have to go to
but you can
Orlando or
get-
something.
Gator.
you can get gator. That's pretty cool.
Honestly, that would even be hard to get here. If
Really?
they're not serving gator at Applebee's or Fridays or
Yeah, right. Yeah.
They're not.
Cracker Barrel. You know. I live in chain hell. There's nothing. There's if it's not a chain restaurant.
Food
it-
desert. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's so funny too because that's one of the like selling points for the people who move here.
Oh, is all
one
the
of the
franchise
biggest selling
chains. Ugh.
You don't have to
It's,
expand your horizons at all.
It is such a
It's
shame.
like, it's like we have such a diverse amount of food. It's like, oh yeah,
Stay
you
in
just
your
have one of every chain.
Yeah, dude, like all of America is like that now. Like all of our like regional cuisine has been thrown away in favor of fucking Applebee's, and it sucks. Like all the small businesses and restaurants all over,
Dude,
all
also,
over the
like,
place.
There are some decent chain restaurants.
Yeah.
Applebee's is not one of them.
Oh, Applebee's
yeah,
is
for
fucking garbage.
Yeah, like Outback is pretty much dope anytime we've gotten it, which isn't
Yeah.
often.
Yo,
It's
actually,
still gonna be good. You know?
I get
Like,
mad at Outback though, because every time I've ever ordered a steak at Outback, they've fucked up cooking it.
dude.
That sucks.
Really, so I've only been to Outback like once or twice, and the last time I went, they made a perfectly cooked steak for me. Like, and that's saying something because honestly, like when I order steak at a restaurant, it's kind of like half the time they fuck up the temperature.
Yeah.
And Outback getting it like perfectly right, I was like, wow, I'm very
Alright.
surprised.
Maybe they
Also-
upped their game, or could
Yeah.
it
I
be
have
the one
not-
I went to all the time?
Maybe.
I haven't ordered a steak in a restaurant since I was with you, Robert. That was the last
Oh,
steak I got
really?
in a restaurant. Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a steak in a while myself. Although I did
I-
have a
I
steak
love
taco
cooking.
today. There's a restaurant branch out of Filipino. Filipino food is really good too. I mean, I grew up with some Filipino food because one of my best friends when I was in elementary school was Filipino. In fact, actually, I was a hipster for sriracha before everyone before everyone loves sriracha because I hung out with that Filipino family. They use sriracha a lot. Although we called it banana sauce. But that's what they call
Banana
it.
sauce is different than sriracha.
It is, but like it was sriracha. Like they just called it banana sauce, but it was sriracha.
Okay,
what we
because
were
sriracha
getting.
is like that's like a regional hot sauce,
Yeah.
and then like banana sauce is like I bought it once. It's almost like ketchup.
Yeah.
I'll say my first experience with sriracha was in Brooklyn.
Oh.
I was at a show in Brooklyn in Bed-Stuy.
Oh yeah.
And we walked to a corner store to get some food, and I got a plate of rice and some shit. 'Cause I'd never had anything like that. My friends were all like, "What the fuck?" They're
Mhm.
like, "Buy this right now." And they were like, "You like spicy? Put this on it." And I was like, "What is that?" And I swear the guy was like, "That's pour sauce." Like, any cheap
Pour
food tastes
sauce.
good. Pour sauce.
That's, you know what? That's a good way to
That's how I was
describe it.
introduced to sriracha.
Oh, dude, you know what is a incredible and varied cuisine. In fact, it's probably too broad to call it this, but like Caribbean food, like anything out of the Caribbean, is fucking great. Underrepresented here in New York.
Had anything Caribbean except for some things that are called quote unquote jerk.
Yo, jerk chicken is
Jerk stuff is great. I mean, yeah.
like spicy ass jerk sauces.
It's too much for me, man. I can't handle the spice.
Game name, yeah, sorry. Game. Golf with your friends. But yeah, no, there's I mean, so I really need to go there's this Jamaican bakery in Brooklyn. I don't know where. It's near Park Slope.
A bakery?
Yeah, Jabakery, exactly. But I had it years ago. They made homemade Jamaican beef patties there, and they were the dopest shit on earth.
I was pissed that I was a little bit too sheltered with food for as long as I was, because I lived right down the road from a place called the Jerk Hut, and also Buff Patty.
Nice.
Jerk Hut and Buff Patty.
Hell
right
yeah.
down the road from it.
Hilarious.
I did get to go to Buff Patty a few times. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Jerk Hut I never got to fuck with, and I regret
You
it.
never made it to the Jerk Hut.
No, I would pass it. I had to pass the Jerk Hut to get to the Belt Parkway. So I'd pass it all the time, and if I was with people, I'd point at it and just laugh.
If only you didn't. If only you knew that would be your career 15, years later.
I mean, coincidentally, that is what I have dubbed my room. So
Yeah. I'm really mad that like American cuisine just doesn't have meat pie.
Right? I am with you.
It's like such like a traditional form of cooking,
Yeah.
and like every culture has it to some degree, but like America's like, nah, we're gonna make like fucking weird Jello shit.
Well, we I guess our meat pie is the chicken pot pie. I think that's American, right?
Chicken pot
gotta
pie
be
is
an
dope,
American thing.
but it's usually like.
I'm not
That's like the only American savory pie,
Yeah,
right?
I've had good chicken pot pie, but I've also had like absolute garbage chicken pot pie.
Yeah, I'm not a big. I'm gonna be honest. Like I've never been that into chicken pot pie. It's never been my thing.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. It's just like
I
thick
like it.
chicken noodle soup.
Yeah,
I
pretty
want
much,
to try to
yeah.
make my own. That was actually some shit. I was talking to me and Babs were saying like, yo, we should bake a savory pie.
Yeah,
Just do
dude.
something cool to try to do.
I really want to make pasties, honestly.
I just
Pasties?
Yeah, like the British meat
Patties,
pies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were thinking of I thought you were just saying pasta in a funny way.
I'm gonna make us some pasties. You know,
pasties.
a little bit of the pasties.
I ain't never heard
don't
of
do that.
pasties.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
Hot Pockets are the American meat pie, which is a real shame.
that's
you
just
go.
real sad.
That works, yeah.
Oh no, Justin,
Not
we did
good.
like identical.
Yeah, we fucked right up.
Oh, quiche is great. Yeah, is that American?
No,
Quiche? No.
Where's that from?
Quiche,
French.
French, right? Yeah.
Quiche
right.
Lorraine was like the.
Right. Yeah. Quiche is good. I like quiche.
yeah, quiche is alright.
I mean,
That's
quiche
a
is
lot
just
of
fucking
nuts!
scrambled eggs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can make it like better, but
It's an
like,
omelet pie.
like-
yeah, it's basically an
like a
omelet pie.
thick. I'll take a frittata. over
Sick
it.
for you. I'll take a focaccia over a quiche. Dude, I should make a focaccia.
What'd you call me?
What the fuck's a focaccia? I know I've heard this, but I don't remember.
You've never had a focaccia?
It's like Italian
Down my
flatbread. It's like a
Okay.
pizza without
Yeah,
cheese
yeah,
on
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's basically
yeah,
like
those are cool.
It's really good. It's essentially a fried pizza dough baked. Ergo me smart.
Yeah, you get, like, the finger holes in it full of
for you.
olive oil.
Thank you. Oh yeah, it's so good. It's really easy to make too, by the way.
Yeah,
so,
it is very easy.
yeah.
Focaccia.
Actually, if Justin, if you never had it, I would just recommend you just fucking make it because it's really
you can.
simple.
Yeah, it's very easy.
I will
'Cause
say,
you already make pizza dough, right?
Yes, but I haven't lately. I've been
You
on
just
that
stick
hard
that in
calorie
like a
grind for a while.
Yeah, you stick it in like a sheet pan with like half a bottle of olive oil, and you're good to go.
Pretty
That
much,
sounds
yeah.
cool. Yeah, no, I've definitely had them before, like from like places, like
Yeah.
some balsamic vinegar and shit on it.
They're good. You made a sourdough focaccia once a week? You make it once a week? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
I've
do a
seen
sourdough starter, but I don't eat a lot of bread.
That's
And
good.
one of those things I hear you're eating a lot of bread if you have a sourdough starter, or you're throwing away a lot of bread. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
either.
Yeah.
I love bread, and it's horrible because, you know, as I learned in Scott Pilgrim versus the World, it makes you fat. Unfortunately,
But it's good.
it is really good. I love bread. I
I
can
have
eat
it on
only
occasion.
bread.
Like I'll use bread in a meal, like
Mhm.
like making French dip sandwiches, that kind of shit.
Oh,
I just-
yeah.
I like don't keep bread on hand in the house. Like we're not a sandwich household.
Really?
Wraps only.
Oh, you're a you're wrap people.
I honestly I don't really use the wraps often either. Like
Mm.
I feel like whenever we're doing any cooking, for the most part, I'm serving with veggies and rice over any kind of potatoes or
That's fair.
bread.
Yeah.
He's just over here rapping and fapping in the jerk hut.
Wrapping and fapping. That's what.
I don't like wraps, to be honest with you. Like they
Oh,
don't.
man.
They're
There's
not.
some-
They're not my thing.
I'm
So
fine with it.
this is the only place I like. I've turned into a total calorie freak, and that's fine.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
I need to be. It's okay. It's not too
If
bad.
you want.
Yeah. But dude, I got wraps right now. They're like I think they're 60 calories a wrap or something like that.
Oh, that's
Like,
nice.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, that's really
What-
good.
What's in it?
I don't even know. It's small. I know that much. It's, very, it's
Like-
funny that they
like-
were like, we're gonna cut half the calories by making it half the size.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah, fuck that.
I was I recently picked up a pack of corn tortillas, and I went through
Huh.
that whole thing in like a day. But those are also pretty low calories as corn
A day?
tortillas. Well,
Day
no,
to
not
day.
a day. It was like, honestly, I went through them in like a week. Because I was eating a lot of the corn tortillas. They're really fucking tasty. I don't know. Some people don't like for instance, my mother. I ordered. I got those tacos today, but my mom does not like corn tortillas, and I think she's very wrong. They're delicious.
Corn
I-
tortillas rock.
Yeah.
They're,
I've
like, heat it up.
I've had bad ones though.
Yeah,
Like you can get them
I
like
feel like-
really dry and like
Yeah, you need a fresh corn tortilla. I feel like
Yeah.
you can't really like at least
Yeah,
as far as I've seen, a packaged corn tortilla is usually not very good.
because like I bought one of those like we had like a Mexican store that I found like outside of Philly when I was growing up, and
Uh-huh.
I bought like one of those like rolls of corn tortillas,
Mm.
like the stacked bag of corn tortillas.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I came home and like tried to cook them, and like they just snapped and shit. Like they were not like
Well,
fresh at all. And it was like super gritty.
I mean, the thing is, like, you can't really do much to a corn tortilla. It doesn't have any gluten, so it's not. It
You're
doesn't.
supposed to like fry them.
Well, I mean, kinda. Like you can I mean, like you can fry them and make them into like corn chips, but if you
You got to heat them up.
well, yeah, but then you're mostly just putting heat into it from the pan. You're not really cooking it too much. Like there's
I'm
like a
back to
light toasting, you know.
Oh no.
But yeah, like yeah, it's like you have to do it really fast too, because they just they're not meant to be cooked too much because they fall apart. But
Yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing. All I know is that I was like, man, you know what? Flour tortillas are way easier.
they are a lot easier. Yeah,
Back.
nice.
Someone said there's no way there's 60 calories. I'm telling you right here.
Oh, he's got the evidence.
I'm holding them flat out. 60 calories.
I could
Olive oil
believe
and
60
sea salt
calories.
flatbread.
How big are flatbread?
Oh, they're flatbreads.
I mean, it says flatbread, but it's a wrap. Like it's in a bag. Looks
What
like
is?
a wrap?
It's in a bag, therefore. It
Yeah.
is.
It's showing me food wrapped in it on the picture.
What is it made out of?
I'll tell you. Water, whole wheat flour, oat fiber, wheat gluten, enriched wheat flour,
I'm such an idiot. I didn't hit the start squad stream.
and then some other
classic.
names.
I'm sitting here like looking like, why can't I find the squad?
Yeah, it's 60 calories for one flatbread.
Yeah, that's nice.
13 grams of carbs. 6 of that is just fiber. Not bad.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
also calorie counting too for my
where's this
off
flag?
days.
So my snacking lately, at least like actually I need to make one of these as soon as we're done with this because I'm so hungry. Well, I just went back to the start. I think I'm a fool.
Classic.
You know how they have like the little just packaged like pre-cooked chicken pieces.
Oh yeah.
It's just like meant to like be thrown in a salad or on
Mhm.
a wrap. I keep those in the fridge, and if I'm
Smart
super
idea.
hungry, I just a little bit of those, a little bit of like salad dressing, a little bit of lettuce, and
Yeah, that sounds
good
nice.
to go.
I mean, that seems like a good
Yeah.
You know what it
like-
is? The thing is with flour tortillas for me is that like I don't know. I out of the package, I haven't found a good brand of flour tortillas that I like. Like if I get like, you know, a nice fresh flour tortilla from like somewhere that's like making them or something, it's good. But I don't really like the what is the brand? The common brand in America?
Mission?
I think it's Mission. Yeah. I'm not that big into those.
Sounds
I don't
right.
I don't know.
So I feel like
I like any, like if I heat them up a little bit, for some reason I love the way that they just stick in my teeth and like I don't know, like for some reason I can just eat a flour tortilla like plain.
Yeah,
it's like the most
just hang
boring
with
stupid thing.
just flour tortilla.
Yeah, dude, I can just sit there and peel a flour tortilla.
That's
like,
me with
eat it.
any kind of bread, really, to be honest with you.
How the hell do you get to this? Just gotta send it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Send that. Nope.
Like garlic naan.
No.
Garlic knots. Now we're talking.
No, I said garlic naan.
Oh, garlic naan. Yeah, now
Garlic
we're
naan too
really
also
talking.
rock.
Garlic. Nah.
Dude, there is. Now I don't know. The only reference that I have for this is that my dad's second wife is Guyanese, and her mother lived with them, and she used to make these Guyanese roti, and
yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
oh my god, it was I want to find out how to make them because they were
Did they say
so
roti?
good, huh? The roti,
That's
yeah.
how you say it, roti?
I think so. I mean, that's how they said
That's
it
the
anyway.
rocks. I never knew how to say it, but I've had it before.
Yeah.
I was always like, oh, wait,
I
till
get a
someone else
garlic
says it out
roti.
loud.
Well, yeah, roti is originally Indian, but you know, it's Guyana, so it has actually a lot of the food, a lot of Guyanese food has a lot of Indian influences. But
I just man, I really enjoy like Middle Eastern and Mediterranean food.
mhm,
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
those
I'm with you.
that shit's my favorite, man. I couldn't believe, like when I first started eating it too. I was like, I can't believe this is something I never had before.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it blew my mind.
Greek food.
Yeah, I will
so
say
good.
like I was saying before, like, you know, I really don't want to travel. Except like I would legit, I wish I could just do like food tourism essentially.
Agreed. Yeah. I mean, really, that's one of the main reasons that I even want to travel is to eat the food.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, I would love
you
to just
should
like
start live streaming your travels.
fuck.
Yeah.
I could totally do that someday.
Roti
Someday.
takes a lot of work to make. I believe it.
Post-vaccine, I'm all about that.
Yeah.
What do
No.
you mean? We don't need a vaccine, didn't you hear?
Oh yeah, my bad.
What's better, gyros or falafel?
Just hundreds of thousands of
They're
dollars
different.
in medical treatment.
God.
I don't think I don't think it. So someone just asked, "What's better, gyros or falafel?" And I don't think it's a fair
both good.
comparison. Yeah, like it's
Nah, they're super different. You could also get like falafel stuffed in a gyro.
right.
Yeah.
You can, yeah. I mean, like it depends. Sometimes I want a gyro, sometimes I want a falafel. You know.
I'm so happy you're saying gyro. It's been beaten out of me. I always
Really,
used to say it. Now I say
it's
gyro.
hurting
and, like, I
me
shake a little
slightly.
when I say it.
Yeah. I'm still here. They still all say and I know. Look, if anyone in chat doesn't know, in New York, I don't know if it's anywhere else, but in New York, they call them gyros. Even the people who
think it's-
sell them, they call them
Even the people
gyros.
selling them, they do. I swear to God.
I think it's
Yeah.
anywhere that's like predominantly not of that culture.
Maybe,
Just
but I
gonna be
mean, like
"Eh,
when
it's spelled gyro.
It was funny because I got one in
gyro.
Chicago, and it was
Yeah.
at a place that I guess they just started selling it, so she didn't know how to say it,
yeah.
and she kept saying gyros,
No.
gyro.
and I was like,
Gyros.
that's new. I haven't heard gyro.
That
and
is
at first I was
interesting.
like, oh, that's how they say it in Chicago, and then someone was like, no, we don't say it like that.
She's just stupid. I remember when I first learned it was pronounced like gyro.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
I just
I'm
go
like, oh, is
gyro
that,
now.
like, I was like, is that where we got the word hero from? Like for a sandwich?
Maybe.
In my head, it's a Y-E-E-R-O. That's how I say it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gyro. Yeah.
Gyro.
Yeah, but it's just a gyro to me. That's what
Oh,
that's
man.
what it is here.
It'll always be.
Have I
a
told y'all
fucking
my
gyro.
food truck pipe dream?
Ooh.
No.
All right, get this. It's a food truck,
Uh huh.
that sells little sliders, but it's Euro meat with like
Okay.
a little dollop of tzatziki, maybe some lettuce and some like
Ooh.
pickled cabbage on it.
Okay.
That
And
work?
they're called gliders, GLY.
I like it.
You like that?
I like
Nice.
that.
And
Yeah.
That's very-
the fun second thing you could do there too is you could offer the same exact meal, vegan, with falafel.
Right.
Okay.
Smush a little falafel on there with some
Mhm.
tzatziki and some other stuff.
That would be good.
And I think it would be really easy to do in a food truck. And this is my stretch dream for after we live in a place and I
Kinda
am
reminds
not
me-
terrified about money.
Kind of reminds me of the kogi beef, like where he
Mm.
took like two, he took Korean pork and put it on a taco,
Mm.
Hell yeah.
and that's basically,
That rocks.
Roy Choi made like an empire based around that, and now he's on like Netflix with John Favreau and
Oh, really?
going to like eat at Wolfgang Puck as he just cooks up like $100 steaks for them to eat
Yeah.
because
That's
they're
wild.
just playing around.
Falafel's great,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
also use as a vehicle for tzatziki. Yeah, I mean tzatziki sauce is really good.
Yeah, tzatziki rocks. So easy to make too.
Yeah,
been
I've
making
never
some
made it.
tzatziki
Pronounce
lately.
that
Oh, dude.
tzatziki, but I think I'm trying too hard.
So tzatziki, all you got to do to make it, you need
Mhm.
some Greek yogurt,
Mm-hmm. Got some actually.
lemon, some
Okay.
lemon or lemon juice, but like fresh lemon is better,
Mhm.
and cucumber. And
That's
you just
it?
want to grate the cucumber with like a cheese grater,
Mhm.
and then you want to salt it and let it dry out and like squeeze it with your fist, like just really try to get all the moisture out that you can.
Oh.
Making like a
I don't think
pickle.
I'm really. I think it's just. I think other than that, it's just Greek yogurt, salt, the cucumber,
There's no garlic.
and lemon. Garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to
What
throw
the
some
hell,
garlic in there
There's
too.
a lot of garlic in there. I don't have Greek yogurt. I'm gonna use mayonnaise. Is that okay?
I mean,
Just, no,
honestly,
you want to use Miracle Whip.
Ah, Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip.
Shit, dude.
to be honest though,
Oh, yo,
like
I
if
saw-
you
I saw-
made that sounds like that would be a pretty tasty
I think it
mayo.
would do well, and it's super good. And like, man, I love this shit. I love food.
Mhm,
Dude,
I'm
we
with
went. We
Rocks.
were grocery shopping yesterday, and like this isn't the shit on vegan food or anything like that. But I went to we were at the grocery store, and like there's just a jar of like this yellow fluid, right? And I'm like, oh, is this some kind of weird mayonnaise? And I let's go up, and it's like, it's vegan mayonnaise. And when I picked it up, the entirety of the contents, like in a lump, moved to the opposite side of the jar.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't think they got it. I think maybe.
Yeah, that's probably not a good one.
That's not the
I will
one.
say that I have had some vegan mayos that are like totally fine.
Yeah, I was like, is this
believe
like
it.
gelatin, like auger jelly in here? Like,
Oh,
why did it stick together in
Dude,
a lump?
You
I
just
can't
need-
believe how far like non-dairy cheeses have come.
Really?
They still scare
Like
me,
I
dude.
remember trying some vegan cheeses when I was younger, and I was like, man, these are horrific. These
Yeah.
are just truly bad. But
when you
they're
try to
good
melt
now.
them and they just split.
Yeah, you just try to melt them, they just burn. You're like,
Yeah.
it's weird. Yeah, no, there's some really good stuff out there now. It's
Really?
wild.
I would like to try
Yeah.
some. I mean, I like
A lot of good nut cheeses.
yeah, okay. I do. I mean, I produce a lot myself, so
Ooh, what? Ooh, Robert. You're supposed to wash.
no, but
At the
I mean-
Jerk Hut, we specialize in our nut cheese.
I mean, you guys have had the Impossible Burger thing, right?
I've had one.
Yeah,
I don't know
I've
if I've had
never been a fan.
Impossible or Beyond.
I mean, I would really like. I do want to just like pick up the patties if they're available for sale anywhere now because they're tasty. They're good. I mean, it's like 95% of the way to meat. Like it tastes like almost.
Dude, I've
meat.
not had the same experience.
Really?
I'm not even trying to be like, oh, you're wrong. But like every time I've tried it, I'm like, this is definitely not
well,
what
you
I'm
can
looking
tell.
for
Yeah,
what I want in a burger. Like,
Well-
I'd rather just have a portobello mushroom in there.
I mean, I like that too. But see, the thing is, like,
Wow.
it's so close to meat, and then it's its own thing that it it kind of goes into that realm of like turkey burger, you know, where it's like you could eat a turkey burger as opposed to a hamburger for health reasons, or you could just eat a turkey burger because turkey burgers taste good, and because sometimes I want a turkey burger, you know, and
a turkey burger that's not trying to be a hamburger rock.
Yes, I agreed.
Actually, when I make those, I do them. I season them with a lot of oregano.
Oh, that sounds nice.
And then I eat them with tzatziki.
That sounds like it would be good with turkey for sure.
Tzatziki sauce.
I love the tzatziki.
Turkey does seem like it would work really well with tzatziki sauce, actually.
Yeah, it's a good.
I mean, what does?
Yeah, fair point.
Nut cheese, maybe.
Come right over, boys and girls. I got your nut cheese right here. Vegans, line on up. But
line on up. Put my nut cheese in your mouth.
Hate it. No, nut cheese is good.
I've never had a nut cheese.
But yeah, no, I don't like.
I had some kind of nut cheese that was. I can't remember what it was trying to. I think it said it was mozzarella, and I was like, this doesn't really taste like mozzarella, but it has its own thing. This is like good. Like this is good melted on stuff. I like this.
That's kind of the thing, right? Is that like I kind of dig a lot of those new types of foods in a lot of ways that are just like I don't care that much for it trying to imitate other things. I guess that's more for vegans, right? Like who want to have the things that they used to eat.
Yeah.
But it is kind of cool that there are just like new things that are being made that are like independently good, you know?
I just want them to like start making meat in a lab, so I don't feel bad about eating it.
I mean that's what they're trying to get to, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I watched a video of them. I've never played this level. What the fuck is this?
I don't think I have either.
This is cool.
I was like, volcano. That sounds nice.
It's like classic mode volcano. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I got a hole in one.
Nice. I did not. I like the music. This is very. I feel like
the music on.
About to play Cyberpunk or something. Only human cum would be vegan, isn't it? I mean, technically speaking, it would be vegan to eat human byproduct, wouldn't it?
You know what? I've had a weird craving.
Okay.
I mean, isn't it animal products? I mean, we're technically an animal.
Well, yeah, but it's more about like the whole thing with vegan. It's mostly about like not treating animals poorly, and if you're a human, like it doesn't matter if you're a human, really. I mean, I don't know how.
I imagine we treat the humans we eat pretty poorly.
We treat humans
we
in
have,
general
we have
pretty
a track
poorly,
record of doing exactly that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was confusing. I didn't know that's what was going to happen there. Oh God, what's that?
Oh yeah, but I was watching a video of them with the lab meat, and the way that they were making ground beef, and the way that they were doing it was like they were like 3D printing it. So they have like a little a little machine, and it was like building the little fibers and stuff. It was really interesting.
Oh, I goofed. This is the jetpack.
What? Yo! Why have we never played this map? This is sick.
Okay,
This is
I
fairly
sent
new.
it a little too hard.
Maybe like the last year. Oh God, my craving. You ever have those Boca frozen black bean burgers?
Yes.
No.
You'd heat them up in the microwave in the little plastic bag, and they'd be molten lava hot.
Okay,
and like
I've never
not even
gone
that good.
to that level.
They were like little microwavable. Yeah, I've had this craving for like 2 months now.
Really?
And it's not. They weren't even like delicious or anything. But I used to eat a ton of them when I was younger because I didn't eat meat for a long time, and a lot of my friends didn't either. So like, if I had barbecues, people would bring those. I just want one of those fucking hot ass black bean burgers.
I mean, you can make those, right? I mean, I don't think they're that hard to make.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be
There's
the
a
same. Like, I want to
Murph.
heat it up in the plastic
What's
bag in a
happening?
microwave and everything.
Fair, yeah. You know, actually,
I didn't see Boca when I went to the grocery store. They just don't exist here. All
Oh, they're
we have
called
is Morningstar.
They're called boba burgers now.
oh,
What?
Boba's the thing, dude.
It's the boba tea.
You get little tapioca balls in your burgers.
Yeah. The you know what is a trash food that I have nostalgia for and will actually probably always love?
Huh.
Is 7-Eleven taquitos.
Oh man.
It's awful. They're terrible.
Dude, I used to get
I
a
love
7-Eleven big bite after going to shows in Philly.
Oh man.
I used to come
I used
home
to eat. Oh. You
and
you
just-
go on and then I'll.
Top it with we had this one 7-Eleven where like the dude made his own chili
Oh. Shit.
Oh,
and used to put chili and cheese
Really?
on it.
dude.
You know, just what you need after a late night of sweating with the boys is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
about
God.
1,500 calories of pure fat.
You know how they had the like rack of sandwiches that you could microwave,
Yeah.
and like there were a whole bunch of different ones.
Mhm.
Did you ever see one called the Truck Stopper?
No.
It was a sandwich called the Truck Stopper, and I had made friends with a couple guys who were obsessed with this sandwich when I was like 13 or 14.
What is happening on this map?
And it was a long sandwich. It looked kind
okay.
of like a sub, but it was pretty much a 7-Eleven branded McRib.
Oh,
It was a McRib, and it was like in the bags where like there was no time to microwave it. You had to use their microwave and choose 1, 2, or 3.
yeah.
And if you
okay.
chose 1 or 2, it came out as an icicle, and if you chose 3, it would set your
Too
whole
hot.
head on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That's another thing I get nostalgic for sometimes. The
Dude.
fucking
Wait, what?
Truck Stopper.
The fuck?
I don't think I
I
can
just-
even get one
what?
anymore.
What's happening?
I don't think they make those. Like I think those stopped being made before I was even like in my late teens.
Probably, yeah.
Um,
I mean, there's a lot of trash sandwiches that sold at gas stations. You know, I'm sure there are some that would scratch
once
the itch.
again,
Feel it
you know,
down in my.
I don't want to be that guy, but after living in
6 months in a
Japan,
row.
I'm
That is a
real
long
bad
time.
about our convenience stores in North America.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, 7-Eleven. I was such an avid 7-Eleven boy.
Mm.
I would go to 7-Eleven pretty much every day, at least once for something.
Really?
Ever since I moved, yeah, Wawa is just light. Like I can't even. I'm like, man, I can't believe that they don't have these in New York. 7-Eleven sucks
yeah.
so
I mean-
bad in comparison.
Wawa has changed quite significantly from what it used to be, but
Yeah, see, I don't know the Wawa of
Yeah,
Jay's past very well.
it used to be like basically a 7-Eleven where you could get a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like now it's like everything is like around the whole like meal thing.
Really?
Rock.
Yeah,
Um,
it's pretty intense. Like I went there like when I visited Philly a couple years back, and it was just like I was like, wow, this is like an experience now.
So you can get hot and cold sandwiches. You can get like they have quesadillas,
Nice.
burrito bowls, burritos. Then they got like pretzels, all sorts of breakfast shit.
Yeah.
Like it's just a full service like deli counter pretty much with a touchscreen.
Oh.
So you don't have to talk to anyone. It's nice. You just press a little. You just do some. Boop, boop,
Yeah,
boop,
it's all in a
boop, and you
kiosk,
Walk away. Yeah.
That's nice. I mean, honestly, like, I with me, it was most of my time was spent in delis and bodegas. So, you know, it's
Yeah.
just every once in a while we would go to the 7-Eleven that was slightly farther away, and it was like a treat to get a taquito. You know?
I mean, honestly, I'd say Wawa is probably more similar to a bodega at this point.
Really?
Because you can get like sandwiches made like all day.
That's
Although
nice.
I will
It's not quite the same thing where you can just be like, yo, I want lasagna on a slice of bread, but like,
We popped into one the other day, hoping to get some late night sandwiches with no one there. We're like, no one will be at Wawa this late. They had the damn sandwiches turned off.
no,
Turned off.
Yeah, the machines were all just dark.
Yeah.
dude, that's a bullshit Wawa right there.
A bodega,
bummed.
it's like, I don't know. I don't know how you would. It's probably closest to, if you don't have bodegas, it's probably closest to things in America like gas stations or I guess convenience stores, kind of, but not really.
What, bodegas?
Yeah.
It's pretty much I'd say that they're very much kind of like a small convenience store,
Yeah.
but also some with food and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like it's like you can get like some basic essentials at a bodega, but
Yeah.
you shouldn't really shop groceries there, although I have many times in my life. But oftentimes there's there's like a counter with food where you get like sandwiches or I don't know, sometimes hot food actually too. There's a bodega near me that that has hot food, but actually hasn't had any since COVID, which is a shame because you know they keep that
COVID loves
stewed
it hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, corner store is a good way to put it.
Yeah, corner store. Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Oh my god, what was that?
That was my dude.
I miss like the only place I could ever find a can of Arizona half and half cranberry iced tea.
Ooh,
That's very specific.
that's
Very
an.
specific.
I like it.
Shit owns, and I've only ever found it in bodegas in Queens.
Yep.
Only time I've ever found them.
I luckily my Arizona order is very basic. It's just the green tea. I like the green tea one.
If I'm getting one nowadays, I get an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, those are good. Jess likes
I love
those.
them. I'm a
That's
big
what
fan.
lemonade and tea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of mixing my own Palmers with like a very high ratio of unsweetened iced tea. With a little bit of lemon, like a quarter cup of lemonade.
That sounds
and the
nice
rest
actually.
Unsweetened tea.
It does sound good, but it also sounds like exactly what someone who moved to Florida would say.
No, they like all the shit. Here.
Like, I love mixing my own Arnold Palmers.
Dude, I remember
We get wild on Thursdays.
I actually I'm so old that I remember back in the day when Arizona iced teas first came out.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Arizona's
I remember
rock.
when it was popular.
Yeah,
when it
like-
first became
They're so
popularized.
good.
Like because they just started show because back in the day like you used to get those little 25-cent fucking juice pots, you know what I'm talking about, like you know the ones they just have like
Yeah,
a
the
little
quarter
foil
waters.
top.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Pour
oh
water.
god, yeah, dude, the
Yeah.
little barrel juice things.
Mhm.
Those, ugh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get those and the old RC colas. You could get those were good. But then the Arizona started coming and it's like, oh my god, $1 for that? That would last me a whole day at the handball courts.
Yeah, we would
I
call it
remember-
quarter water because it only cost a quarter.
Yeah.
A little
I don't
barrel.
remember when like Snapple came around.
I feel like Snapple was always around for me, but maybe not. I don't know.
No, I remember when it like I remember it being a thing, you know, after it wasn't a thing.
They're
If
headquartered
that
on Long
makes sense.
Island. Snapple.
But-
Oh.
I just remember people thinking it was like unbelievable. And meanwhile, even as a kid, I'm like, have you had just like tea? It's like
The only Snapple I fuck with
it's
is
really
Snapple
not that
Apple.
hard.
The rest of it, I just don't care for. But Snapple Apple is it's like painfully sweet. But I feel like it's
Yeah.
nice to have one every now and again and then just sipping on it.
Snapple just always like it left like a grittiness.
Yes.
Like it like dried out my mouth.
I don't-
in like a
I'm-
weird way.
I don't like Snapple really. It's just too. It's kind of cloyingly sweet with a lot of the flavors, and it's. I don't know. It's too much.
all that shit is too sweet.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean that's kind of why I like the Arizona green tea. Although it probably still
it's
has
still too
loads.
sweet. Yeah, no, it still has a lot of sugar in that.
Yeah. But it doesn't taste
They just make
terribly
it-
sweet.
They make you think it's not because it says ginseng and honey on it.
Yeah.
The I like the Palmers because they're all so like I haven't seen any normal Arnold Palmer. I only see light and like zero. Only two I ever see. And the light ones are dope. That's just the silver can one, and I feel like that's kind of the normal one.
Mm.
And those
Dude,
aren't horrible on sugar, but they're not great. Actually, fuck, I have one right next to it. It's an empty one from yesterday.
I want like North America to like just do tea. Because
Yeah.
like
Yeah, tea rocks.
once again, like in Japan, they just sell like, you know, unsweetened tea
Mhm.
in like bottles. Like the Coca-Cola company makes
They make
unsweetened tea.
Really?
I rock.
Like they have a special tea.
Mhm.
It's called Sokembicha. It's like a roasted tea,
Oh.
and it's so fucking good. And it's like what like kids drink and stuff. Like
That sounds nice.
you know, it's like it's so good. And I moved back here, and I'm like, everything I can buy in a store is like sweet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's like everything in America. Everything in America is just like fucking loaded up with all the corn syrup it can get.
Yeah, like
wild.
You know, someone in your chat said, "Tell Corey he can buy tea here." I know, I make tea at home, but like, it's not about that. It's about convenience. Like going out to like, if I'm at like a vending machine, it's like, well, do I want the Coke or the Gatorade?
Yeah, right.
Dude,
you know, it's like no, I want flavored water. At this point. Like,
it's ridiculous how sweet shit is. Like
everything.
Oh fuck me. I was moving my mouse around and I accidentally shot just right off the back.
Bread has as much sugar
I
as
wanted
considered
some
right now.
onion rings.
Really?
Yesterday's cheat day. And I was like, oh,
Nice.
fuck with some onion rings. I
Hell
guess
yeah.
Sonic. That's the only place without a line. Dude, their onion rings just taste like sugar. It's
Really?
bizarre. They are like
they making them with like Vidalias or something.
How no, like whatever their batter is must just be loaded with sugar.
That's gross.
Can I say
It's
something?
an off-putting taste. It's really
I mean,
nice.
someone in my chat just said apparently Subway bread has too much sugar in it to be considered bread anymore.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's wild,
Dude, this map is fucked, but I love this course so far.
Yeah, no, this is really cool. I actually really like Volcano.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Everywhere I shoot my ball, it ends up off the course.
Justin's absolutely right about Sonic onion rings. I haven't had them. There is a
They're
Sonic near me.
disgustingly sweet. I didn't finish them even. I threw them away.
Really?
I couldn't believe it. Yeah.
It's just like everything is pumped with sugar here, man. I mean that look, I was talking about it the other day on stream, like when we were talking about like weight loss and stuff. Like that's the thing, is that forget all the other diets, all the cutting out the carbs, cutting out the fat, cutting out the whatever, is sugar. It's just sugar, dude. Like if you could cut the sugar, like
Well, it's also like it's hidden sugar.
yeah,
It's like
it's in
like
everything.
secret sugar.
Well, that's what got me when I started calorie crunching again, trying to order out because, like, you know,
Right.
we haven't been eating out ever, and I've been mostly cooking. But on certain nights, I'm like, oh, I want to order something on. I don't feel like cooking tonight. I feel like I have no options.
Yeah.
if I want to watch the calories. Like it's such. Even the places that are like quote unquote healthy,
Yeah.
it's still like.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, you get the double dip
amounts of
because
calories.
they also have to pay for health insurance. So, you know, pump you full of sugar,
man.
give you the
So-
horrible medical issues, and then
Did I mention the sleep study stuff yet to y'all?
no.
So today was an interesting day for me.
Okay.
I've been trying to get a sleep study since my doctor finally convinced me to schedule an appointment back in like June.
Mm-hmm.
Finally had the at-home sleep study a couple weeks ago, and today I was
You can
going
do
over
at
the
home.
results.
Oh, that's sick.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So it's been the whole thing has been just like it's been expensive so far already. Like
Mm-hmm.
just to take the at-home test and then talk to this guy today, it's been a couple $100.
Ugh.
And I was
Jesus.
expecting today, and they told me, they were like, you know, when he goes over it, and if you have apnea, like you say you have, he'll
Like
send
you
home
claim to have.
They're like, we'll send you home with another take-home test and a CPAP, and then we'll go over it again. So today I do a telehealth with this guy, and he's like, all right, well, it shows here that you only had like 4 interrupted moments of sleep in your sleep study, and during none of them did you stop breathing. So you don't have sleep apnea.
Oh.
Or if you have it, it's extremely mild. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh. I was like, well, I've had 2 doctors in the past tell me I did. And he was like, yeah, well, you definitely don't right now. And like that, honestly, like I was much heavier back when I had those sleep studies.
Right.
Much heavier. So it makes sense. But
Yeah.
anyway, I was like, damn. I was like, well, I still can only sleep for like 5 hours and I wake up like choking. I can't go back to sleep because I'm too congested to do anything.
Oof.
And he was
rough.
like, he's like, your sinuses might be messed up. Here's a nasal steroid. And like if you smoke or vape, you should stop. And I was like,
Oh,
huh.
hence all of
Hence the
this.
stopping vaping.
Ah, okay.
I stopped vaping
Well,
after that.
that's, I mean, you know, it's a good reason to do it for sure.
Yeah, my head hurts so bad right now.
Yeah, I can
My head's
imagine.
fucking killing me, and that's okay. I think I just need to eat something too. Maybe I'll be a little loosey-goosey on the calories for like a week.
You should
while
like
I just not vape.
you know what you should try doing is like maybe like start chewing some toothpicks or something, you know, like just
Yeah, I'll think about getting
anything.
some sugar-free gum.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I forgot what
Should
you
Something to do with your mouth, you know.
Yeah, dude, just suck on it.
I mean, that might work.
Good.
You need to schedule the dicks really, because I mean, even the dick sucking, after a while, people get tired of it. You know what I mean?
I'm sure Dick would accommodate.
Ran out of shots.
Yeah.
This is a very hard sight read. Like all of these.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to squeeze one more in? I could do like the desert or something.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
More familiar.
I don't even know. Like Bear's supposed to be showing up for the third segment, but I don't even know if he definitely is or not. So,
Is he still streaming?
I don't know. Maybe. He is. Let's see. Is he purple on? He's just green, so it doesn't look like he's streaming.
Oh no, maybe it was. Sorry, maybe it was. I was thinking of Apollo.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hey, Bear Taffy, he's here.
Oh, he's here.
Here we go.
Yeah, Bear, we're just doing a quick.
We're
doing a quick desert, but feel free to hop in whenever you want, Bear. By the way, because like we're about to go into the third segment.
I haven't played any of season 2 of Falls yet.
Oh, me either. Actually, I didn't even realize. Yeah. Is it good?
I don't know.
What's that?
Season 2 of Fall Guys.
It's a little underwhelming, but I think it's fun.
Yeah, because they didn't really add much, right?
Like you could play for 3 hours and not play a new level.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I have not played Fall Ball yet.
4 new levels total.
That's a big
yuck. Mixed in with the rest of them.
Well,
so are they trying to kill it?
I just think I think it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's just not that exciting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine for a good long while, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, Bear.
Hello.
Hey, Bear.
Bear, we were
I do
talking.
have to reinstall the game, I'll admit.
Really?
Because I uninstalled it.
Did you get mad at it or something?
Yeah, it was equal parts that and equal parts like I'm not even playing this. I don't want to have it around.
Well, that's the problem that I found with it already is just like, it's very repetitive. So like it's fun, like it's still a fun game, but it's like, do I want to play the same thing over and over again in that? I don't really want to.
It seems weird because like the base concept for each of their game modes seems like it would be easy enough to make multiple maps for.
Seems like it would be easy to iterate on, yeah.
Yeah, like and I feel like that would do wonders for variety, like
I'd at least love to hear why it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that's
it's not
thing.
a small team. It's not like
Right.
1 or 2 guys working on it. Like
it's a big company. Like they got like 200 members on the team or whatever, right? So like how yeah, and like that's the thing. Is like it's one of those games where it's like a party game. So if you have bad maps, like if you come out with maps too early and they're kind of bad, what does it matter, right? Like then you can rotate them out.
Maps that are kind of
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like so, like why not just thrust out like a whole? I bet they can. They can make them.
we can't pivot to party animals because the demo is over.
Yeah, but it comes out like next week or something, right?
Yeah, that game was really fun.
Yeah, that was great. I'm really stoked for that.
What do you do in that game?
It's Gang Beasts,
it's
basically.
Gang Beasts, but
Okay.
like
Better.
more refined
Cool.
Yeah.
and
It
cute.
looks like it was only in one arena though.
Well,
There's 3.
yeah, there were like 4 maps in the demo, but I assume that the full release will have more. But I mean, who knows?
Okay.
But it's good.
really
It's
fun.
really fun.
Yeah.
And the animals are fucking adorable in it.
They
Like,
are very cute.
They're
They
super
put
adorable.
fur
That's
Yeah.
a big bonus.
The otter in particular is goddamn adorable.
The
I probably
corgi's
won't be
pretty
able to do the full hour here, by the way. So the sooner we can fall, the better.
Okay.
big. Okay.
You guys just want to
I can
bounce out of it?
back
Let's just
it
bounce out of
if
this
you
then.
want,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, let's just skip
I'm
this
gonna
then.
retire. Never thought I'd say
Retire.
that in my life.
Oh, we're under 60, Corey. We'll never retire. That doesn't
Maybe you're
happen.
under 60 for yourself.
This is the show I come for, man. Just to be dragged back down into the depths of reality.
Yeah. I mean, look, honestly,
sorry,
the
Bear, were you happy?
NLSS is
I'm sorry,
just
were you happy?
I was.
the NLSS is like my 3 hours 2 times a week that I get to not doom scroll, so it's pretty nice.
I
good.
kind of wonder what you've been doing,
Yeah, just mostly doom scrolling, really.
because I like I'll message in like the Discord, and I'm like, I wonder what he's doing that he didn't see it.
Oh, I didn't mess it. Well, actually, I fell asleep earlier for like 20 minutes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just like actually curious. I'm like wondering to myself. I'm like, I wonder what he's doing right now.
Doom
Is he just,
scrolling,
like-
you know. Well, actually, I mean, I
He's probably
do.
in a dark hole.
I do a lot of really stupid shit off camera, like mainly like writing things that I never end up finishing.
I mean, I wouldn't
Oh,
call that
yeah,
stupid.
dude, you're a
That's
good
called a
writer.
hobby.
Oh, thank you. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I was, yeah. I mean, it does. Like I write, and then I oftentimes when I write, then I have the image of it in my mind, and then I go and I draw it, and then that takes up time, and that goes through shit.
Then he has to jerk off to it.
Then there's a lot of jerking off. Yeah, you have no idea. Just an incredible amount.
Why is this game not loading? Do I have to
Don't know.
verify files? I probably have files that I have to download.
It's very possible.
Well, like I said, I've said like every week, Steam has been like the weirdest fucking thing for me lately.
Yeah.
Like the game just updated, right?
Mhm.
And I guarantee you, I'm validating files. I'm gonna have to download like 3 files, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Super annoying. Oh, game is so loud.
Nope, never mind. 64.
Yo, by the way, okay, I want to. This was on the Northern Line subreddit. Did you see? It was Baby Pigman made a Fall Guys track mixed with.
Yo, it was so fucking
Yeah,
was that
yeah,
not
yeah.
fire? That was straight
dope.
up. That was really good. Like I listened to
like
that
meal
several
level.
times. Yeah,
I was very impressed. Yeah, I agree completely.
it worked perfectly.
Yeah, I wanted like more of it.
Yeah, me
But
too.
Not that, but like more Fall Guys Linkin Park
Yeah, me too.
crossovers, I guess.
Dude, leave it to Ryan to
called
somehow
Fake
like
Guys,
make
yeah.
that connection instantly.
Yeah.
I think I still have it open in the tab because, like I said, I listened to it several times and am very into it, unironically. Here, yeah, I still have it open. Here
Yeah,
you go.
no, everyone knows it's dope. It's impossible to argue.
It's very good. Yeah, you can link in here. As long as it's not porn or gore, you can link things.
Yeah, you can link in here. You just can't link in Park.
Oh, god damn, dude. That's right there.
It like
Ugh.
totally slaps.
All right, hopefully
did
this
someone get
game
invites
opens.
out? Oh, you did. Yeah, my bad. Hold on. There we go.
I am still loading the game. Hopefully,
I like your
Yeah.
dress. It's wonderful.
Thank you. I saw it and immediately had to buy it.
It's wonderful.
Mhm.
it looks. Oh, dude, I just looked at Justin's stream
Mm-hmm.
and I saw Bear's character and I thought it was a mustache and like teeth over your like bottom
Yeah.
teeth and like a mustache.
Huge underbite. Yeah, no, I see.
Yeah. I was like, did you
Sorry,
see
I'm
the
Probably play
Sonic?
it
I
on
just put
stream.
my headphones back on.
Did you see the Sonic costume?
Yeah.
It looks so fucking
I tell you
weird.
what, I'll play it
I haven't
after the
looked.
stream. After we're
looks
done,
like the
I'll play it because I want to
Heavy
listen to
from,
it. It's good.
Oh, it's super weird. Yeah, I'm buying that.
Yeah,
Like
hold
if
on,
you
I'm gonna get
combine
into
the
it.
two, you look like you have like the eyes are the eyes and it looks like you're wearing a balaclava.
Yeah, there we go.
It
That
doesn't
is
look like
so
Sonic.
cursed looking.
Super weird.
I have to buy the whole shop.
Can I even
Dude, I
buy
don't have
anything in the
anything
shop?
to buy in this shop.
Diving Diva.
What is Yolk Hero?
That emote sucks.
Oh, it's a
dude.
nickname? They have nicknames to buy now? Oh,
Yeah, they go on your title. My nickname rocks. I sent you an invite, by the way, Corey.
Donka. He's got it, yeah. Like
Need
if you
crowns.
take off the arms, right? And just look at the front of
Oh,
that,
sorry,
it looks
chat.
like
Oh,
like a
it's-
giant monkey face or something, like a giant ape. Like his belly is the mouth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or like a balaclava kind of thing. Like it's very
He's just a rotund Sonic.
yeah, he's a very thick Sonic.
Rotund Sonic. Good.
Sonic sponsored by the fast food restaurant.
The fast food restaurant. I love that place, dude.
Oh, sorry, I'm not ready.
Let's get on in there.
Oh, that's my bad. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
No, Bear. There's fast food restaurant called Sonic.
Oh, hey, look, we're all falling now.
No, okay. no, I'm the fool.
That's why they call it that.
This is cool. In the loading screen, you all fall now. In the party together.
Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Don't laugh at that.
Why not?
It's not deserving.
I mean, we did that when I was in,
Did
preschool.
you really?
Yeah. Like, we were in preschool, we did that. I mean, I think the teachers got us to do it. I actually went, my preschool was a Jewish preschool, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I didn't even, okay.
Yeah,
I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I think I won't tell you exactly what it is, but the first word of the school is temple. Like
Okay.
straight up, yeah. It's like I think it was
The Masonic Temple of.
Masonic the Hedgehog. That's good.
Thanks.
Very nice. Count the Sonics.
Oh yeah, look at him.
There's
I can't wait to
lot
see
of
a
Sonics.
hacker.
I see a
Wearing the
Sonic
Sonic
hot
costume.
dog bottom. So I'm legitimately, I have not seen a hacker since they put the anti-cheat on.
Yeah, it's awesome,
Really?
dude.
Not even one.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
So, and people have said they've seen them in games, but like they never make it passed around. If they see someone cheating, they disappear.
Oh my God! Why you
For
you
long.
dickhead?
I have never seen a cheater in Fall Guys.
Not a one?
I don't
I
think
saw
so.
1 million cheaters the first month.
Yeah, I've seen like
Same here, dude.
All guys.
I
I've
was
not seen a
cheating
one.
in one of the Twitch rivals, and a cheater took my tail in a tail tag and made me lose at the last second.
Oh,
He
that son of a
grabbed it from me and fucking flew away into the sky.
Wait, why is there just like a hippie at the bottom? There's just a skin. He's like from the Grateful Dead or something. Who's that? He's just got a beard and tie-dye hair.
I didn't even see him.
Oh, he's at the top. Because they're in different spots for everybody.
Oh.
Classic. Justin, do you know that you're muted? Oh, he unmuted and muted again, so I think he
No, I was
knows.
trying to find it. I forgot I was using a different controller the other day, so my Discord, for whatever reason, the DualShock core button maps slightly differently than the Xbox controller in Discord.
Oh.
So my mute
Thank you,
key,
Emma.
if it's select on the Xbox controller, becomes my left trigger.
You have a Discord mute map to your.
It just
Control.
registers straight into Discord. I just have a push to talk or a push to mute key
What?
on the controller. What's so wild about this?
I've never known that.
Oh
Who's-
yeah, it
who's-
works right in there.
Who's still in?
I'm still in.
I think all of us except for you if you're not in.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not in.
Dude, I don't have any idea where this is. I did not pay attention in the slightest.
I see in the know.
I just huddle with people.
Oh, that's you. Nice.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna try to send people to hell.
Yeah.
Are you? Okay, we can tag on that.
See this tomato? Grab at the same time.
Tomato,
Someone else
Dude, it's got, I was supposed to.
It's too late. I feel like no one else is really living on the edge.
Yeah. Got some cherries right here. Got my new boxing emote.
Nice.
Ooh.
I have this little horse gallop emote.
So
Wait, where are you? Show me.
I just want to say they came out with season 2
nice.
and they still don't have like any kind of party UI or anything. Like
No. It
That
was
seems-
supposed to be.
Is it this one?
Like, I think so. It was announced like they were supposed to do it like one of the first updates, and then it just didn't work.
What the
don't-
viewing party, spectating party
Yeah,
member?
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why it got pushed off, but they did say it's coming back soon.
Eh.
I think they like brought it up again recently.
They made like fucking bank off this game, right? I mean, they had to have.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're-
a very big game.
I'm sure they're continually making money off this game too.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't engage in this more passionately is because I feel like I've had this conversation like 5 times already.
Yeah.
Fair
They
enough. Yeah.
could be doing better, but they're not. So.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's fine.
Well, we were talking about food earlier, Bear. What we were we were talking about like lots of different what cuisine type do you like that you don't get to have that often?
Oh, that's a great question. Probably Indian is actually the gut reaction to that.
Really?
Yeah, there was a really nice Indian place that we went to in Washington. And I mean, I got a pretty simple taste when it comes to that. I'll go get a nice chicken tikka masala, which is
that's
nothing wrong with
delicious,
that.
man.
it's fantastic, of
Yeah.
course, but it's not it's not the most exotic choice when it comes to that.
It is British.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know.
It's fucking delicious.
good,
and
dude. That's very good.
I haven't really had it that often lately. Now that I think about it,
I even have like honestly like one of my more favorite Indian place dishes is even more basic than that. I like the butter chicken when they do that.
Yeah.
Butter chicken's good, but that is very basic. That's like the most basic you can get. I feel like.
yeah, I didn't even realize there was a more basic option.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been getting attacked on this stage a lot more often. I don't know about you guys. Like, people are getting grabby here.
Oh yeah, people are very grabby. I grabbed some Sonic who fucked up and then fell trying to
Oh
grab
no,
me back.
no,
Get
no,
rocked.
no, I'm dead.
F.
This is the first time I've died on this in
Corey,
forever.
I can feel it.
want
Down,
to
tongue
go.
to the Sonic. Let's go.
Mo, give
God,
the
I'm probably
sub
getting- I'm getting punched by players like
Thank
you
you.
guys,
Thank you very
God
much.
damn
It's
it.
very generous of you.
I wasn't
Thank you.
targeting Sonic.
People
It
like that.
happened to be
I need to
Sonic.
I need to try Ethiopian
hippie
food. I
man
think I've
died.
had it like once.
Old hippie man.
Hippie man. Have you guys ever had Ethiopian food?
I've not.
Give me like an example or two.
I don't know. Like I don't. I think I've only had it like one time. But every time people talk about Ethiopian food, they always say that it's fucking dope, and I need to get some.
So this is solo hoops, by the way.
I've heard a lot of good things about it. Yeah. Oh, it's a new game. I don't get to play it.
Oh, it's just me and you, huh, Justin?
I guess so.
Great comfort food.
Just
I like
This
comfort
one-
food.
this one's
That's a lot of
really
nuts!
serious.
Left Minnow, welcome to the patrol. Thank you for subscribing. Go follow us. We're doing make all the new nothing. If you're
So Bear, how's the bunny doing?
We're hoping he's on the upswing. He's given us a bit of a scare, but I
Oh
think
no.
I think he's gonna be okay.
Oh, that's good.
We're in the
How
crossing
old is
fingers
Bunny?
part still. He's
Mm.
9, I want to say, 8 or 9.
wow.
He's
No.
up there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh come on, fuck.
But
Fuck that up.
he's still mostly acting like a healthy bunny outside
That's
of
good.
this one incident.
Spongy bread.
So I'm hoping he'll be okay.
Yeah. No, I mean
That's nice.
us too. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh motherfuckers. This game mode. I'm not gonna survive tonight.
Dude, this one's hard to qualify.
Or like the next couple days.
You
I'm
get
gonna
real
have to
bitchy.
just like go offline while I quit vaping and just not talk to anyone.
Oh, how did I not make it? I jumped through that.
Oh,
Oh god, dude.
How you guys feel about PB and J's?
I'm pro. I'm pro.
Big fan.
I'm
Yeah.
very pro. No, not your thing.
I mean, no. Like if someone handed me one, I would eat it. That's the only way I'm eating a PB&J.
You know, if someone handed me a PB&J, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you handing me a PB&J for?"
It'd be very strange, yeah.
I don't know
I
if
feel
I.
like I could make anything better.
See, like Jess.
Nope.
Jess
My
is
jump
like
was like, no sir, it was moving up.
Jess is like abhorred by it. Like it's like apparently not a thing at all. That they
Wait, what? Did you die, Justin?
No, I qualified.
Dude, I can't.
Oh.
Oh really? Well, I'm still watching. I'm still in here.
This is another game where the lag affects you because it looks like you're in front of people, but they jump through behind you and they get it.
It's just a sugar sandwich. Well,
I keep
She's
it
right.
Yuki.
I
That
wouldn't
kind of
make it with. I wouldn't make it with Skippy. I'd make them with like a real peanut butter.
Mmm. Real peanut butter is fucking nice.
It's just nut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I had whatever was like air quotes natural peanut butter once, and it was disgustingly oily.
Well, yes,
Well,
it's very oily.
You
have
like
to stir
if,
it, though.
if you're getting if you're getting real
stirred it.
peanut butter, you have to mix it up because it will break for sure.
I haven't fixed the.
So, yeah, they addressed that they
hammer,
broke
huh?
this.
They broke this final.
Yeah, so it starts at this speed and never gets faster.
Oh my
What?
god!
It never gets
dude.
faster?
If
What?
it gets faster, it's by like 1%.
My faith in this team
Cheese and jam?
plummeting.
Excuse
I don't know, like
me?
how you screw this up. I feel like you have
they're-
such a brilliant
The thing
idea.
is, because they do things like that, and then they just have to tweet like, "Oh, whoopsie boopsies, we made it."
I
a
Yeah.
know.
And then
No,
everyone's
they go-
like, "Oh my god, they're so funny."
They go hoot.
Yeah.
Our owl noticed a little bug in the apple.
You see this minion?
I get weirded out by apple
Oh
worms.
yeah, dude.
I gave him a little kiss.
Oh, you didn't quite get him.
Yeah. It's hard to kill people.
Oh no,
with
he's coming back.
love.
He's coming for you now.
He's mad. He's full of hate and vengeance. Hateful little minion.
I think you should just pretend that he's the reason you can't vape. Take him out.
Oh no! I killed us both.
Oh, you got him too, though. You got him too.
Well
Mission
played.
accomplished.
All right, we're all dead now, then, huh?
Everyone else
bounce.
dead? I'm leaving.
I'm not super about cheese in general. What? How? How is that possible?
Lactose intolerance.
Well, I mean that's fair.
Fucking hate those lactoses.
I could, if you give me bread and cheese forever, I'm good.
But then
I'm
you're gonna be
good.
so burpy.
Well, that's true, but it'd be worth it.
Oh, I'd be real shitty.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm too good to say you already are, but that would be.
You still did.
I did.
Oh yeah.
I said it in a more like a more cowardly way, honestly.
No, I'm one of the unfortunate people that, you know, like the older I'm getting, the
More
less I can
lactose
eat.
intolerant.
I can
Yeah.
enjoy
Oh, yeah,
dairy.
yeah. That sucks, dude.
Dude, you know, like
I still do, but I just, you know, it's just
I'm
like,
doing
Yeah.
everything in reverse, man. I'm just getting into cheese finally.
oh,
Fine,
dude, I
really.
hope you
I
don't
always
suffer.
hated cheese.
how do you really?
I
Well,
just never
mean,
liked
good.
it my whole life. I was just like, nah, that shit's gross. So I never ate it really. I didn't like specifically raw cheese.
Well, all right. I mean, fair enough. I mean, cooked cheese is awesome, but
Yeah, hell yeah.
Raw cheese? What do you?
Yeah, raw cheese. I don't
Like
I
cold
mean, I
cheese.
fuck
What do you
with it a
mean
little bit.
raw cheese?
Like not cooked.
Like
Oh,
cold
you
cheese?
eating,
Like
dude?
cold
like,
cheese, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, am I unaware of a form
Everyone
of
calls it
cheese?
that.
Yeah, no, so like I used to be slightly more lactose intolerant, but then I just started drinking more milk and I'm less lactose intolerant now. And apparently that's how it works. Like if you
Yeah, yeah. It's almost like an allergy.
Yeah. Well, because we're not supposed to drink milk like after we're
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah, and we're probably definitely not supposed to
good.
drink cow milk.
Yeah. I don't know if this is still the case or if it even is really, but I think like almost all of like East Asia is lactose intolerant because they just
A lot
Don't-
of them, yeah.
yeah because they don't drink a lot of milk like we
They
do.
don't fuck with milk.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
a really big fan lately. Actually, I'm so glad we had this conversation because I would have fucked up. The other day I went to go cook some shit and I was
Mm-hmm.
like, damn, I'm out of coconut milk. How could this be? I usually buy like 40 cans of this shit. But I ran out finally. I didn't
Oh,
have
no.
coconut milk.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Coconut milk
hell
is
yeah.
good.
Coconut milk rocks.
Yes, I'm in. I'm
Hey,
actually in
you
for
milk
all of
flavor
the all of the other milks, like the
the milk?
almond milk, soy milk. Those are
Dude,
both good.
Is there like a moral dilemma with almond milk? Because the
Is there?
ambiguity of that has been rattling around in my brain. People have said things contrary
'cause it's,
to
like,
and in favor of that argument.
Wasteful.
Is it wasteful?
Well, because like almonds are like really like water. Sorry, they cost a lot of water to grow, I guess.
I thought
Something like that. And then like almond milk is like
almonds
you're
use
just
hella water.
grinding up almonds and then like throwing out the rest.
Okay.
I believe it.
So
I mean,
I don't know what, you know, the moral obligations are there, but
it's just bad for the environment.
I
Oat
guess.
I don't know if I've ever had oat milk.
I think I can
like
live
it-
with that guilt on an individual level.
I feel like it can't be any worse than the like toll on the environment of like milk producing cows. You know?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
It can't be anywhere near it. I'd imagine.
Well, that being said, having cleared that air, I'm pretty much all about almond milk.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
good.
It's very tasty.
I always just go with regular milk.
We were just talking about nut cheese before.
Nut cheese.
Yeah. Nut
Oh,
cheese.
no.
Everyone's on this pile. Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude.
That was a mess.
We all make it?
No, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I got
Oh, no.
bounced.
My only problem with like the alternate
I didn't make
milks
too much of it.
is the sweetness. So like
Yeah.
if you get an unsweetened one, they're like unpalatable, like too bitter.
Yeah.
And then if you get the sweet one, like it always tastes like, oh, they've added sugar to this.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah,
it-
you're right.
there's like a fake sweet where like milk isn't super sweet
Yeah.
to the palate, but there is a sweetness to it, you know,
Yeah.
like that I think is impossible to replicate well.
Yeah.
I think
Because
so,
like if
yeah.
like I like almond milk, but like sometimes if I put it in coffee, it splits. And then sometimes if I'm eating like cereal, it just doesn't do the same thing for me. Like it's too sweet, it's too strong of a flavor for me.
Mm.
It sucks because I would totally go like soy or almond over cow milk if I could.
Mm.
Now I just buy in lactose-free milk.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that seems fair. I don't know. Yeah, I mean I don't think I've ever had oat milk. That's one of the only other milk.
It tastes
Things?
fine. It's like just like pulverized oatmeal. It's
That
kind of what
sounds
it
nice.
tastes like. It's like, you know, like a horchata-y,
Oh, okay.
like a rice milk kind of thing, you know, because it's a grain. It's not, you know,
Right,
it's
right.
a different, yeah.
Horchata
But
fucking
once again,
rock.
they have
Dude,
to
I
add,
was gonna bring that up. I fucking I love a good horchata.
Horchata is
Horchata's
really
great.
good, yeah.
apparently it's horrible for you.
That, I
I'd
believe
imagine.
that. Yeah, 'cause
I
it
don't
tastes
doubt
like
it.
A fucking
Because
sugar
it's like,
bomb.
yeah, I never really thought about it. I'm like, it's like this, you know, like it's a different country's drink. It's probably fine. I'm like, no, it's like
Nope,
probably
nope.
like half a, yeah, it's like sweet tea, but with rice, which is also sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like carbs on sugar on carbs, yeah.
I just had a real big one today that I shared with my wife. It was
Ooh.
delicious. And I don't even care. I loved it.
No,
Dude.
dude, fucking enjoy it, dude.
You know what's a good
Fucking enjoy it.
a good exotic, well, like exotic, you know, good non everyday drink is Thai iced tea. You guys ever have Thai iced tea? Oh,
Yeah, I have had Thai iced tea. I think also because of Babs. I would have never had horchata or Thai tea.
dude.
What's different in
Thai
what
tea.
is Thai tea?
It's like orange. It's orange colored. It's not orange flavored. It's I don't know how to describe the flavor. It's like almost caramelly, and it's like a milk tea. It's really fucking tasty. Like it tastes like Thai iced tea. Like I don't know how else to describe it. It's really good. If you ever see that on a menu anywhere, order it. It's good.
Is-
I'm told it is
It's
a red
spicy.
tea with condensed milk.
Oh, it's
basically.
lychee. That's
Okay.
what it is. Okay.
Well, we got many different options for what it could be.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just jump this one, huh?
I have a taro root tea. Yeah, taro root tea's good.
Dude, I mean, I'm a
Oh,
like
shit,
boba
you can
tea.
do that.
Boba tea is very good.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of bubble tea.
There's like a million of those places around here.
Oh,
And
dude,
before,
it's
and again, to be a hipster, before everyone got all excited about them, they were in my neighborhood first.
I mean, they're
No idea
probably
how
in
to do
like
these jumps.
Taiwan first.
Well, yeah. I mean, here in America, you know, like sometimes America finds like a new thing, and it's like, all right, we need to make 8,000 stores that sell this now.
Right.
And
Yeah,
that's,
dude, I
you know,
I had a bubble tea at like this Japanese place in downtown Philly in like 2003, 2004. I didn't know what the hell I was drinking. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that much. I was like, what is this shit? Why did I get eggs in my drink?
yeah, what are these things?
Yeah. I was like,
No, I'm with you. Like when they used to make, because back in the day when they didn't have they weren't
jumping
making
on my head, you motherfucker.
Because like now all the bubble tea places have you know, they do the machines where they put the thing on it. But back when it was first in my neighborhood, it was just like, you know,
my
people
God,
making
everyone
them.
else needs to die. I pushed these blocks over here and I can't even climb on them now.
I got it. I did think. Listen, and Babs does bring up that I did think boba was fish.
Got
eggs.
eliminated.
You thought it was fish eggs?
Yeah. And that's because I also thought tapioca was fish eggs because I was told that once. And I was like, gross. I'll never eat that.
Dude, fish eggs are delicious.
Honestly, I'm cool with Ro now.
Yeah. Any kind of pop it on some sushi. Just eat it straight, dude. Fish eggs.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
I'll genocide
like
a whole
I'm-
family of fish in my mouth.
I feel like one day I'm gonna have to just like break past my mental barrier associated with seafood of all kinds because it's like I'm really closed off to an entire like
You don't
third
know.
of dinner options nationwide.
Yeah, dude. So, I mean, some seafood is wonderful. Have
Yeah.
you, what kind of? I mean, do you like any seafood?
I like well, I'm trying to think of like what's the simplest fish that I've had. I've had
Fried
tilapia. I love tilapia,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
which you know that's a pretty damn simple choice.
Yes.
Very
I
meaty
feel like
fish.
fried shrimp
Yeah.
has to be the basicest, right?
That'd be
Yeah,
good.
but I don't like shrimp, man. Like shrimp especially is the one that I just
Really?
cannot get past.
Interesting.
The nasty connotations. Oh my god, dude, this. Nope, I'm not mad at all. This game doesn't upset me one bit.
What about like lobster and crab?
I feel like I've had lobster before,
Hmm.
and I don't recall. I don't think I had enough, honestly, to even like have an opinion of it. I feel like I tasted.
Like if you have a problem with
Lobster.
shrimp, you'd have a problem with lobster.
Okay, well, there you
Well,
go.
I mean, it doesn't taste like shrimp. It's just like what is your problem with shrimp? Is it what they are? That
Yeah,
they're
they got poop in them.
That big bugs.
I've told you
Oh,
before.
okay.
They got poop in them, man. You gotta de-poop them.
you do
They
have to
do
de-poop them.
poop them, don't they?
I mean, you can eat the poop.
You can.
devein it.
I don't want to be eating poop. You want to be eating poop?
It depends who's poop.
You like eating poop?
They devein it.
I just killed a guy. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's pretty cool. Which number are you, Justin?
He's the hot dog bottom.
I just killed another guy.
Nice.
You
The
did.
intern killed another guy.
Kill Shrek.
Ooh, nice.
Killed the
Oh,
knife.
you got him.
Oh, he's just.
He's a murderer.
Oh, hot dog
Oh.
bottom. He said.
Oh, he's
Oh,
Wow.
make sure he didn't get grabbed.
Justin wins.
Let's go.
Well done.
All he had to do was jump on my head to prevent me from making it to the final. And
I
then
think it's my first game since the Rivals, or this is my first time playing since the Rivals. I could be wrong.
You clearly got the practice still.
I played so bad. We had.
I watched a
trash.
video yesterday of, I think the Try Guys, and they just ate at the boiling crab.
Oh, okay.
Or the boiling. Is that what it's called? The boiling crab? The boiling.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Something, I don't know. It's just a big fish boil place. Like they just boil everything and then
Yeah.
like put spicy sauce in it. And they were eating these crab legs and they were pulling out like hot dog size pieces of crab. And I was like, I want crab.
Damn.
real bad
Yeah,
right now.
dude. When I went to.
Oh my god. I want crab.
I went accidentally exploring my neighborhood today, and that's how I found the taco cart, by the way. But
Dude, those look so good. I miss
Yo,
street tacos.
they
I miss
were
street
great.
tacos so bad.
do they not have them in Vegas? I would think
I
Vegas
mean,
would.
I haven't seen them because I haven't looked for them in Vegas, but I used to get them all the time when I
Fair.
lived in Ogden, Utah, and there were street tacos all over the place there, and it was
Really?
awesome. Yeah.
Oh, dude, street tacos are those were really good. Like all the meat in there was great. It was like chorizo, chicken, and steak. And you know, the chorizo was chorizo, but the chicken and the steak were like so tender. Like it was really good.
I love those things, man.
I was very impressed by that taco cart, to be honest. It's
Their
probably the
tortillas
best
are always
taco
so
in
good,
this
too.
neighborhood. Huh?
Their tortillas are always so good too.
Oh yeah, I love corn tortillas. I'm a big fan of corn tortillas. We were talking about that earlier. But what was I saying? Oh right. So I found a restaurant that you can get a whole fucking lobster for $10. I'm gonna go there.
I don't. I don't know if you want to eat that lobster.
I want to eat that lobster. I'm eating that lobster, my dude.
That's like getting a whole bag of underwear for $20 or something like
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah,
Like, do you really,
it's
you
like
really
that.
want that underwear?
Is it called the green lobster?
No, dude. The thing is I think the place is otherwise a buffet place.
Okay.
So that might be like why you can get a lobster 10. I don't know, but either way, it's hard to beat a $10 lobster. Come on.
That's a
It's
crawfish.
one of those things I want to get a cheap version of.
I love the idea that you get it and it's just a single crawfish. A tiny little crawfish. You're like, that's a lobster, all
Sir,
right.
that's not a lobster. You telling me that's not a? I think I know what a lobster is.
Live unprepared lobster pretty cheap too. Yeah. Well, actually, I was walking down the street, and there were a lot of street vendors that were selling whole fucking baskets of crabs, and I might actually go back and buy some crabs there, dude.
Man,
Crabs look good
how long
there.
does it take to comb them out of your pubes?
To what?
I'm just picturing a guy like in the back combing out his crabs into a bucket.
Oh,
You got
that's
a bucket
gross.
of crabs? Here's your bucket of crabs. So I'm making New York into a bigger hellhole than it might actually
Oh, I
be.
mean, it is. It always is, frankly. Although, to be honest, like all the stuff that they were selling on the side of the street seemed like honestly higher quality than some of the shit that you could get in the markets.
Yeah,
frankly.
seafood's always one of those things to me. It's just like, I feel like it's so easy to have it just be terrible.
What,
Yeah.
seafood?
Yeah,
I
like
feel like it's super easy to cook certain seafoods.
It
though.
is,
I
it
guess,
is,
yeah,
but,
it's easy
like,
to get shitty stuff
it's
out.
easy to get it like, like at a restaurant,
Bad
just
fish,
get like, like, oh, this is a real good deal, and then you get it and you're like, why does it taste like rotting fish ass?
I wanted to ask Bear.
Yo.
If Bear's ever had a scallop.
Oh,
So, no,
yeah.
I my only frame of reference for that is the Netflix cartoon series Big Mouth, and the father on that show loves scallops to a point where it's almost sexualized.
I would
Yeah.
be horny for a scallop.
I
yeah.
really am horny for scallops.
I
They
get
are
it, yeah.
delicious.
They're very good.
They're so good. Actually, yeah, that's honestly,
That's probably the best entry point, honestly.
yeah.
Really?
It's
it's-
very, it's like nice and sweet, and it's not.
They do
like,
also give the man horrible diarrhea.
Oh, that
They
you must have
should-
eaten bad scallops.
Yeah.
No, wow. I feel like scallops are like it may be my favorite food.
They're really
Really?
good.
It might be my favorite.
What does a scallop taste like?
I don't know how to describe
Like a
it.
scallop. Like
It's very.
it's kind of
Yeah,
meaty.
I'm
It's
a
very
texture guy.
subtly
I
and
love
sweet, and like if you get them cooked correctly, like I mean, I think the fat they're cooked in has like a large effect on their flavor.
Okay.
But
Maybe I could try out a scallop. Maybe that would be a good entry point.
Yeah, like if you go to like a nice seafood place that can, cook scallop. Because the thing is, if you go to a bad seafood place, well, don't do that. But also, but if you get scallops, you can cook scallops poorly really easily, and you turn them
You
into like
overcook 'em,
rubber. Yeah, you turn them into
Yeah.
rubber hockey pucks. But a good scallop is just fucking out of this world.
As long as you just know how to cook it right, it's not like difficult.
No, not
no,
at all.
no. It's
Yeah,
it's
you
just
sear it
like
for,
way
90
less than you'd
seconds
think.
high,
Yeah.
you're out of there.
Yep. Because
think
I would say like if you have a Costco membership, they sell like frozen scallops that are actually really decent.
Oh, really?
I
Okay.
think
good.
frozen
Yeah.
is fine. As long
That's
as
actually where I got our tilapia, or where we got our tilapia.
Oh, yeah.
When I got it. So
you're looking for big scallops. They make tiny. There's tiny little bay scallops out there. No good.
Yeah, sea
You
scallops.
need the big old sea scallops.
Yeah, you want
Yeah,
the
yeah.
big fat boys that are nice and chonky,
gotcha.
You guys. Oh my god. This level is so unbelievably
Why
tilted.
can
Even though
you
I
not
love it, I think it's a
grab?
good level.
Oh, dude, I agree completely.
I still-
And it sucks.
I still think about that mussels dish that we got, Justin, in Florida. That was
I don't
good.
like mussels.
I think about those mushrooms all the time. Still.
Those were good, yeah.
Those turned me into a mushroom guy.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna start eating mushrooms.
Dude, mushrooms are fucking good.
They're great."
They are. It's just I so normally eat just like the regular button mushrooms, and it's just like
I'm always fucking with shiitake mushrooms. I love that shit.
Shiitake is really good, yeah.
I think I do. I'm a fan of button mushrooms too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
like
like
button
baby
mushrooms. It's
bellas,
just
too.
it's just
Baby
very
bellas,
basic.
I
You
get a
know?
lot.
Give me all of the fungi.
Really fun guy. Dude, that's my title card. I love it.
I actually dislike this completely.
come
now that
on.
I think about it. It's the worst.
This map.
Yeah, this one sucks.
Yeah, people were telling me that Wall Guys was the worst.
So I have frozen mussels right now in the freezer.
Oh, nice.
But I'm a little bit bummed on, so I was like, oh, let me Google like the best way to prep these, and all the articles are like, don't bother buying frozen mussels; they'll be rubbery. And I was like, no.
Yeah, yeah, because like
That's why
mussels.
I wanted fresh ones.
Yeah, because like they're like clams and shit, right? Like, don't you have to cook them while they're alive?
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't like, you want to cook them very quickly.
Right. Yeah.
So I have cooked fresh mussels once, and it rocked, but the grocery store just never has them.
Mm.
Oh, you're talking about mussels or scallops? Sorry, I thought you were talking about
Mussels.
scallops.
Mussels, yeah.
Oh yeah. They all, I don't know, all the bivalves like clams and stuff like that, with the exception of scallops. Every time I eat them, I'm just like, this is not a flavor I like. This is like the
Yeah.
texture's off, and it's just like it's too. People are always like, oh, it tastes like the ocean. I'm like, yeah, but like,
See,
is that
feel
what I
way
want?
about clams and
I really want
oysters,
it.
I feel that way, but not mussels. I feel like mussels are like distinct enough.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I grew up, but my mother loved baked clams, and that has been imparted to me. I will always love baked clams. You guys ever have those?
Yeah,
Nope.
baked clams rock. Like
Yeah.
the Italian style. With
Yeah,
the,
Italian style. Yeah, with
It's like my mom's
breadcrumbs.
favorite food.
Oh, they're so good. They're so good.
Yeah, it shit rocks.
Oops,
It's got a
all
name.
on it. Oh, hey Justin, I hear this
a
is your
watermelon
favorite one.
Oh yeah. God, 6 fruit shoots in a fucking row in the rival.
Yeah, that's such a mess.
Did
dude.
they amp this up, by the way?
I don't
No,
know.
I think it's about the same.
It's just bad luck. And then past that, we had a fruit
Gotta
shoot
get that
that
in
somehow
you.
3
Oh.
people made it through, not including me. I was already dead at that point.
Hey,
3 of them made it through, and then there was another game, even though the fruit shoot was only an 11
Yeah,
qualifier.
dude, that's fucked.
It was unreal. And then it was the new hoops, which 2 of our guys lost on. I'm losing on this one, I think.
no, I'm right behind you. I think we're good.
Nah, left side's about to scream in there.
I think we're gonna be the last 2.
I think so. Damn, look at that.
Nice.
I got it first.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I do
Fancy.
like clams and oysters. I don't like raw oysters. I tried to fuck with those.
Yeah.
No, dude, that's like
It's-
sucking
it's like- it's
snot.
like
I don't
sucking snot,
understand.
yeah.
it.
It's not
I don't-
really.
I don't-
It's not.
I don't
Sucking
get the.
snot.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I did it
Yeah.
once, and it was like, yeah, this is fine. But
Yeah, Babs
Even
saying-
cooked-
I had them with Babs, and yeah, they were gross.
yeah.
Even cooked oysters, like in Japan, they were sell like these oysters that are like the size of your hand, and have people that are like, oh, they're so good. Look at them. Oh god, and I like tried it. And I'm like, this
I
tastes
had
like
fried oysters
it
once.
tastes
I'm
like-
like, yeah, these are okay.
Yeah.
metallic ocean, like gushers. I don't know. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I think that's really the only seafood I'm like not that into is oysters.
Oysters.
I like the
Yeah.
rest of it.
You've
I- you
certainly
know-
not sold me on them.
You know
No.
what fish that
I
I,
wouldn't
actually
start at
don't like?
oysters there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what fish I actually don't like is actually tilapia. Believe it or not.
That's a lot of nuts.
Really?
Not big on tilapia. Yeah. I don't
I
know.
thought tilapia was a weird fish. Like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
Any
not big on
plain
it.
whitefish is fine for
I
me.
don't
wild that.
Mr. Canadian Aviator, welcome in. Race stick for
What,
you.
is a weird fish?
No, like, I thought there was like no like wild tilapia.
Oh, really?
One of those fish.
I don't
Maybe.
think so.
The you like salmon bear?
Yeah, it's I'd eat salmon. I'd like if I was offered a nice plate of salmon, I would not say no.
Salmon's one of those fish
Love
that's like it's so distinct though from every other
Yes.
piece of fish you're gonna have.
Salmon is just salmon. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had
it
a
just
really good
it's
cut of salmon recently.
Okay.
Sorry.
interesting. Good
But,
cut of salmon.
Yeah, or a good type of salmon rather.
Okay.
Oh.
It was fuck, what, sockeye?
Sockeye, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That's
okay.
like
It was
one of the
it was
very
like-
red.
Insanely red. But it was I was like, oh damn, I was like, I thought I've had good salmon before until I had that.
Really?
That shit was unreal. How
Oh,
good.
Yeah,
dude.
farm salmon has a way different flavor.
Yeah.
It's usually fattier though.
And actually, the stuff you get in the supermarkets, they pump that shit with like, you know,
They do.
saline and coloring. you know.
That's the farm salmon, yeah.
Yeah. But the
Oh God,
dude, actually, you know what now people are definitely gonna find this gross, I think. But what I used to fucking adore when I was a kid, and I still adore now, actually, but it's way more expensive now, is smoked whitefish. And
oh yeah. That's fine. Like,
Yeah,
but
that's
you,
alright.
you get like the full fish in the package, you tear open its skin and dig in. Oh man, it's so
dude,
good.
if Rob, you're gonna have access to this. I don't know if anybody else here will. Actually, Justin might because he's in Florida. But if you ever get an opportunity, it's usually very expensive. You should try kippered salmon.
Kippered salmon.
I've heard of that.
Kippered salmon. If you put it on cream cheese on a bagel
Ooh.
and put some onion or whatever you like on it,
I've always said
it
there's
is
like locks and
fucking
bagels in Nova
incredible.
Scotia. That's how I've always heard it.
Really?
It's not
Right.
locked. It's like a smoked. It's a hot or cold smoked fish or something like that.
Oh.
It comes out and it's brined. It's so fucking good, dude. It's so expensive though.
Oh really?
It's something like $25 or $40 a pound or
Oh
something
my
like that. But
God.
it's like, oh, he got me. I couldn't jump.
Yeah, he started grabbing, dude.
So we're all out now, right?
No, Bear's still in.
Oh, which Sonic are you?
Black, the blackface one.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, dude, that stuff is so good. Oh my God. My parents used to buy it all the time. And like, oh.
I gotta try that now. I mean, I'm a big salmon
Dude.
fan, frankly.
Yeah, I know. I highly recommend it. And you only have to buy a little bit of it, and you got all those Jewish jellies up there, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
have no trouble finding it.
Yeah, I could probably get it for sure.
Fuck, I keep muting my mic because the damn trigger again.
Yeah,
One
so get
Jewish
it.
jelly we had here is now gone.
Oh,
God.
I know. Like
Run it
outside
out
of
of the town.
Philly, it's harder to get now, and
Mhm.
like it's like produced in like a factory, so you can get it like frozen or thawed
Mm.
in a lot of like I know Wegman sells it,
Mm.
but it's dude, it's so good.
I believe it. It's
And, like I want it
Yeah.
right now.
It's
That's
like, it's such a shame because there's so few Jewish delicatessens anymore in New York City, which is a real bummer. I mean, there's still a couple, and they're still great, but you know, it is getting increasingly difficult to get Jewish food made by
Yeah.
Jews here in New York.
I went down to wait, what's the
The famous one?
the area that Katz is in?
Lower East Side.
Lower side.
Yeah, I went down there. I saw a
Man, the
few Jewish
fucking
delis then.
lag is so
Oh,
fucking
that sucks,
stupid.
dude. That was real close.
He's a foot away from me, and then he's grabbing me all of a sudden. I hate it.
It sucks.
It's like you have to play with that in mind because it's never gonna be fixed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's shitty.
Fucking dumb. And the good players know that, so they know to just be grabbing ahead of time.
Well, hey, on the bright side, next week we got Party Animals, so we never have to play
Yeah,
Fall
we don't
Guys
have to
again.
play this anymore. Yay.
Well, man, did y'all play it already?
Yeah.
I got sick of it after like one time on each map. I was like, yeah, right.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't think it was that good. I was shocked because everyone was hyping up like crazy to me.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I mean, we did do it on the NLSS on
We
Monday,
only played
so
for an hour, yeah.
yeah, we did.
I
I mean,
played for like 2 hours the other night, but like by the end of it, I was like, I am done playing.
Okay.
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be like it similar to Gang Beasts. It's kind of it might be something that's good in short bursts more
Yeah,
than
yeah, yeah.
anything else. But I don't know. I mean,
That's
what other
another one
party
where-
games are on the horizon, really? I mean, the way I showed in the suggestions over there, Jess showed me that that cake game that actually looks pretty cute and good, and it's also free right now.
I feel bad because that game Screaming Chickens has like they've like given me like I think 12 codes at this point in time because I like expressed interest and then like I was like trying to get it on this show and like
Yeah.
trying to figure out when like how it works because like they keep tweeting me like these long DMs about like how to
Oh,
play
really?
it and stuff and I'm like
How to play it? Oh,
well like I think because like their servers might not always be up
oh, okay,
or something like that because it's pretty early.
right.
But
I mean-
it looks very much like a Gang Beast style of game as well.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I want to play it. Honestly,
fudge.
we just haven't had, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like it's hard enough to like get people to to commit to the show, really. But you
I know, surprisingly.
Yeah, to get a new game, I imagine would be a hard sell. You know, while Ryan's gone, I think.
Why did my guy just get caught on like the tiniest crack? Are you kidding me?
my thing with party animal, I feel like party animals, I'd be fine with if there was a big level variety. But from the look of it,
Yeah. Well, we don't.
Well, yeah,
Do
it's
they
just
know
a
what
demo.
it's gonna-
Yeah. It'll probably have. I imagine it'll have way more maps. I would think.
I hope so.
Not
I
at
hope.
launch, it looks like.
Really?
I think it's just those 3.
Is it real?
Really?
Okay. Well, I mean that would be pretty
At
bad
least
if
they
it's.
haven't. People were saying they haven't shown any other maps, and they haven't said
Mm-hmm.
anything that there's going to be other maps.
That would be
Yeah,
pretty
like-
disappointing because I mean, like
all
that's like
trailers
what that was
released
one of the
from
issues with Gang Beasts actually was
Yeah,
that it didn't
yeah.
have enough maps. And
One
again,
of
it's
the
another
myriad
one
of
of
issues.
yeah, it's another one of those things where it's just like I mean, I feel like once you have the baseline, you can make shitty maps, you know, for it.
Remember
Yeah.
getting hit by the train in Gang Beasts?
Yeah,
And getting stretched to like
I don't remember
a
if I
mile long.
yeah.
did. I know I
So
played Human Fall Flat. That one's fun.
Yeah, that's a very different game.
I like Human Fall
Really,
Flat,
they
yeah.
all feel the same to me.
Well, Human Fall Flat's like you're like working together slightly,
Yeah.
right? To,
Yeah, it's like
conquer a
cooperative.
puzzle.
Puzzle Gang Beasts, yeah.
The cooperative element to it.
But I mean, that was another issue with that one too. Is like it didn't have any maps, and then I know that they did eventually. They have custom maps now, right?
Yeah, they let the
Or-
community start making them too. I think
Okay.
For Human Fall Flat or Gang Beasts?
for Human Fall Flat
Yeah.
Oh,
on PC at least, anyway.
Yeah, I haven't
pretty
played
sure
it since. I haven't played it since they added the custom maps because Ryan just stopped playing it on Wednesday shows.
This is gonna be my last game, Bobby.
all right.
Word.
Gotta get going.
dokie.
I was gonna play Fall Guys straight through my 9 o'clock stuff, but I might end my stream to go make changes and then come back at 9.
It's fucking chomping at the bit, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I just feel I feel like a fucking truck hit me. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
the
That's
thing-
a
I
real
think
hard
it's-
thing to kick.
It's all mental too, because like we flew last year where I didn't even get to hit my vape for like it felt like 10 hours, and I was fine.
But you knew you were going to be able to.
Exactly. And this
You
is
knew
only
there was a
been,
light at the end of the
8
tunnel.
hours now? This has been
Yeah.
7 hours.
Oh, of streaming today?
Oh no, I'm just not hitting my vape.
Oh, Sant in my chat said Party Animals should have 10 maps on release.
10.
Okay.
Around 10.
That would be sick as fuck.
Yeah, I mean that's
Much better.
that's respectable for sure. I think. You know.
And they need
Where
to
do
get
you
rid
see
of the freeze weapon and the taser.
Yeah.
No, definitely not taking a tea break. If anything, I'm going to smoke way more weed for the next few days. That's
Yeah.
what I did when I quit cigarettes too, though, because the weed thing, I feel like I have no problem dialing back my weed usage. I know that sounds like a sure, okay. But,
Well, it's not the same thing.
Yeah,
like
it's,
you're not
it's
getting
not
the same
chemically
thing out of it.
addictive. Yeah.
yeah.
But you're just not getting the same effect out of it. Like,
Yeah, like I'm not sitting here
you know.
continuously smoking weed at any point. You know?
yeah, and
Yeah.
like it doesn't like
That's it.
have the same like physical effects on your body that like
Mhm.
nicotine does.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I got knocked out.
F.
Oh,
I gotta bounce anyway.
All right, Bear. Thanks for
Bear.
joining us.
Yeah, fun
you,
time.
man.
Wait,
love you,
later,
bud.
guys.
Take care.
See you.
See you, bud.
Is anyone
Just
still
smoke
alive?
both.
I'm dead.
I am.
Nice.
You're alive.
Did you die, Justin?
I did. I got
F.
Oh, it's Hoopsy Legends again.
all eyes on
I
you.
haven't played this yet.
Classic.
My hands are all sweaty.
Knees weak.
Arms spaghetti?
Yeah, there you go.
Arm spaghetti.
I go for some
Am I
arm
doing
spaghetti.
bad?
I mean, all this talking about food has just mostly made me hungry.
Yeah, we're gonna cook some
It's
chicken
all
thighs
made me
tonight.
hungrier, but that's okay.
I
What number are you, Corey?
I am, I think, 4712.
correct. He
I
is.
am a bald man in shorts.
Let's go. There he is.
Chicken parm spaghetti. Ooh,
Chicken parm spaghetti.
I'm in. I'm very in.
Dude, I haven't had chicken parm in a real long time.
Me neither. I have eggplant parm pretty often, but I haven't made
Really,
chicken.
dude, it's
Really?
they all just seem like so much effort to make.
Yeah, I mean they are basically.
It's like a lot of individual steps, you know, like especially with eggplant parm because you have to like it's like making lasagna. You know, you have to
You
like
gotta dry that shit, and then you gotta.
Yeah.
you fry each eggplant,
Yeah.
then layer it, and
Yeah,
It's a lot of dish cleaning, you know,
yeah.
yes,
which is it's a hard sell on making me want to make that with all the dishes.
okay, you can't move that yourself.
I go through every time I cook. Fuck, man. Like I used all 4 burners the other day again while I was cooking.
Gee.
I've been making them out. Like every time I cook, I have to run the dishwasher. it
This
feels
man's
like.
flexing
And
with
it's
his 4 burners.
4 burners, man.
See, if I had a dishwasher, I'd probably be more open to doing that, but I don't.
Yeah,
so like 99% of my meals are made in a single pan.
I 100% would be the same way.
Yeah.
I hate doing the dishes, and like it's not even like a hate. Like, "Ugh, this sucks." Like, I feel like as a very tall dude, I have to hunch to do dishes. There's no
Yeah.
sink tall enough. for me.
Oh,
My
that's
back fucking kills after a couple of them. It's brutal.
Yeah.
oh no.
I mostly just get back pain because I'm out of shape and fat, but like, you know,
Oh, that'll work.
yeah, I'm not even tall, but it's just like, you know, standing
We're
there
all
for
fucking each other for this golden one, dude.
Man, I was fucking pissed. So part of my sleep thing, I got to look at my my sleep study results on their little back end.
Yeah.
So when I went into the office, they took my weight, and I had one of those moments of like, this is a new place. I was like, I know that's high, but trust me, I used to be this much. And they were like, oh, cool, good for you. I opened this thing and it shows my weight. It was a much higher weight than I was. I'm like,
Oh,
why'd you do this? Like, was someone just filling out my chart and they're like, hey, it's probably this much, and just put a really high number.
they put a sideways 8. You're like, hey, come
They put a number
on.
like 40 pounds higher than I am. I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck? I was mad.
I actually enjoy
Like,
doing
we have a
dishes.
camera on you right now, so you know it adds. It adds 40
Yeah.
pounds.
Oh my god! So I was supposed to do the telehealth today with the sleep people,
You
and
just
I
do
forgot
what?
that I forgot that I even requested it. But I had telehealth for my sleep study follow up,
Mm.
and that was just because I remember now when I was making the
That's all that
appointment,
matters.
they were like, I think they could just tell that I was irritable, and I think they even asked, and I was like, oh, like legit, I just don't leave the house. So I'm kind of nervous being here.
Got
And
it.
they're like, oh, you could do telehealth. So they text me a link like a half hour late, and I was like, oh, after I didn't show up after 5 minutes, she was like, what happened? Why aren't you there? I was like, oh, it says that it can't use my camera or microphone. She was like, oh, all right, I'm gonna have to send it to you to do it on a laptop. I was like, oh no, I'm doing it on a desktop right now. She was like, yeah, I don't think it'll work on a desktop. You're gonna have to use a laptop. And I was like, I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't have to send a new link. I was like, I just copied the link off my phone and put it into Chrome. And she's like,
Yeah.
no, that link was for phones only. She's like, let me send you the new link to your email. So I wait, and then I'm sent the same exact link 10 minutes later to my email,
That's hilarious.
which still didn't work. I was like, fuck, this sucks. And I even, it's one of those things where I just got short with it. I was just like, I do this shit for a living. I was
Yeah,
like, "Can I
yeah,
just
yeah,
come
yeah.
in? You're a mile away. I'll just come in. And then she's like, no, you can't do that. We'll have to reschedule you and fucking.
Oh
Then
my
after
God.
I was like going back and forth, she's like, oh, he'll just talk to you on the phone. I was like, great.
Goddamn son of a bitches, dude.
Oh, I was so tilted.
That would definitely piss me off.
Yeah, he pretty much like in our conversation. Yeah, he was just like, you smoke? I was like, no, I quit smoking 2 years ago. He's like, but you vape? I was like, yes. He was like,
He's like, a
"Just
lot.
quit quit that too. I was like, yeah, probably.
That's you know that's funny though actually. Well, not funny. I should say funny, but
Haha.
yeah. But I didn't know that that you would get you know, any kind of respiratory issues from vaping actually.
I still don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know,
Well, I mean, you're still
man. But it can't be.
inhaling
Yeah.
stuff through
I'm
your
inhaling
lungs.
a thing,
It's not
like-
supposed
Yeah.
to, you know, like,
And, like,
Yeah.
not only that, I'm inhaling it like every 5 minutes.
Right.
oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
That is quite a bit. I mean, I basically chain smoke, so like you know.
Blue, why are you attacking me in Red's goal? This makes no sense.
Whatever you're
I am
talking
here
about,
to
something like
delete
that.
red only. Yeah, I had my first experience of like a phone-in call too. I had like an appointment set up a month in advance to have a call with an allergist. And I called up only to learn what I already knew, and that there was basically no cure, and the only option is to go in and get allergy shots every week for 6 months to have a possibility of a 50% success rate.
That's brutal. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, that sounds like hell.
And I was like, yeah, that's not worth it. I'll just like continue to not
Yeah,
like
just live
eat
with it.
a lot of fruit.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know.
You're still on this, right? You're 4712?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I have still survived.
He's in. Yeah,
Man, I'm
fucking
just gonna-
red was owning. Or
It's just
yellow.
gonna be like a breaking habit shit for me. Because legit, every time I glance at chat or between
Right.
apps, any second of downtime, I read my fucking vape,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, oh yeah, it's not there.
I guess that's probably one of the real major downsides of vaping is that like it's so easy to just like pick up and press the button.
Yeah,
Rather
to
than-
the point where like I'm vaping like
Yeah.
constantly. You know,
Right.
I'm
On the
vaping here at
toilet, he's
stream,
vaping in the shower.
bathroom,
Yeah,
in the
like
shower, everywhere. Yeah.
like with a cigarette, you have to commit to a whole cigarette, whereas a vape, you can just be like, yeah, I'll just take a little drag of some nicotine,
Chain vaping, yeah.
He's vaping
Just
after
the
sex. Vaping
I
during
feel
sex.
like I was already there anyway. That's why I feel like I just needed a little nudge from a doctor to be like, hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
But I noticed in the last few days I've been hitting it so much that it was just perpetually dead.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Indeed.
got fucked on
Yeah,
timing
I was-
there.
I was constantly hitting it plugged into something, and I was like, you know, it's probably a problem if this thing is always dead because I'm always hitting it. You know?
It's plugged in.
Yeah,
while
when I
you're
was plugging
vaping.
right in my computer.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I think I must be stressed because I think I've been smoking way more than I usually do, which is saying something too.
Second place, huh?
What's that?
Was that?
Oh no, never mind. That was from the battle pass.
Gotcha. Got some battle pass crowns.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the only
yeah.
crowns I get.
No.
If you vape in the bathroom and take a really hot shower, it'll get super cloudy because vape is actually a humectant and draws moisture from the air.
Oh.
So
That
you
used
can,
to be my. If I was vaping in a hotel room, I would just put the shower on real hot so it would be steamy. And I would just vape in that.
Nice. Sounds interesting.
oh god.
I don't know. I never.
Get
what-
ready up for it.
Yeah, how do I
Lord.
minimize the window? I have to get something on my desktop, but I can't get past.
I usually like. Oh, actually, I don't even know if you can with borderless window. You know what you can do is you open up any folder and then just go to desktop from there.
Oh. Can you do that?
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously kids should not vape. I mean, kids don't do like just in general, like especially if I mean this is like one of the main reasons that or one of the reasons anyway that I've stayed away from cameras is because I don't want anyone to look at me smoking a cigarette at any point and think I look cool, and I think no one does, which is
I
good.
think you look cool.
Also, vaping while pooping is called vooping.
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 Fair.
But yeah,
You think anybody's ever like,
nicotine sucks.
taken a real stinky shit and then like blown their vape on the toilet before they flush to like cover up the smell?
I feel like I have a pretty scent-free vape, but I'm sure people have done that.
Okay, Vooper.
Wow.
He's probably more impressed by the vampire aura. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it highly. I'm gonna get a cape, and it's gonna have that sweet collar. It's gonna be great.
I mean, are you still sitting on your bed?
yes.
I don't know how your entire body's not fucked.
Oh, it is. Yeah, my if I especially like so like the NLSS, my back has gotten used to it now. I think I've grown lumbar muscles that are like, you know, like elephant lumbar muscles, but like but you know, if I do long streams, if I do like a 10-hour stream afterwards, my back is just fucking dead. Like I can barely
like
walk.
It's really not built for that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's terrible. And I
Like
have
your
bad
back
posture
nor
too.
the bed.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
It's like if I like sit on like the wrong chair for too long, I like can't get up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like
No, it sucks. I actually I was thinking about getting a beanbag chair to go on my bed, because that might.
Is that better?
I think it would be.
God, I thinking back, like I took a nap on the couch a couple weeks ago, and after like an hour and a half napping on the couch, I was like, oh no, it feels like someone hit me with bats.
Yeah,
It was the worst feeling. But
Yeah,
I
I mean-
slept on a couch until I was like 31.
Yeah.
I slept
No,
on
I'm
a
with you.
couch my whole life.
Yeah.
I don't know how I used to do that. That's an exaggeration. 28 or 29. Still not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You slept on a couch for that long?
Yeah, for years.
Like out of choice or just?
Just out of not having a bed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I had a bed, but it was a what do they call whatever the smallest bed is?
Oh, single.
I think it's a.
It was a single, and I'm
Yeah.
a big fella.
Dude,
So,
actually,
like, my feet would hang off and my
Mhm.
arms would hang off. It sucked.
until I was shit 26 20 yeah probably like 26 or 25. I was on a single bed myself, and my feet always it actually took some getting used to not having my feet hanging off the bed on this
Is
bed.
this single
Yeah.
smaller than a twin?
Yes,
think so.
I think single's
Interesting.
smaller.
Well, I think they're the same.
I didn't
Maybe.
even know that was a thing.
I think a twin is wider, but they're the same length.
They got rid of the tells on these doors, so now this is scary. And I'm like, I have the vision too.
Hell yeah, do it. Lead me. Lead
You
me.
do, Justin. I'm primed to attack right behind you as well. So.
Oh, you almost had it. Oh,
Oh no.
Almost the perfect run.
so close.
Let's go.
Left.
Oh,
Oh, right. Oh, dude, it's the hell
It's
shoot.
good.
I'm gonna be.
It's good that they got rid of the tells.
I don't know if I was first, but I'll take it. I'm saying I'm first.
I am also 6'2". I have a king and it's too big. I wish I didn't have a king. It's a little too big.
Dude, I love a king.
Are you fucking kidding? I will take the biggest bed that you can possibly give me. I spent, like I said, 25 years on a twin bed or on a single bed. Like I'm ready. I'm ready for as big as possible. 'Cause
We had
even this,
a queen,
yeah.
and then that was even like
Thi-
too small.
This I think is a double, and it's a little too small for like me and Jess. This very slightly. It's like almost. It's like kind of perfect size, but also kind of, you know. But also, I take up
think
less room now, so maybe it's not as bad.
I think it's
No reason to
bad.
stay too
like,
big.
yeah.
We have a small.
Go.
It just feels like it takes up way too much space.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, they are gigantic.
Yeah.
We had a queen for years, but like because we don't have the same schedule, like we just wake each other up all the time.
Right.
Where like a king, you can like, you're just not even near the other person.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
So
like
last night
there's like
was
a whole
one of those
bed
nights.
in between.
I actually asked Baz when she woke up. I was like, "Are we cool?" And she's like, "Yeah, why?" I was like, "You were just as far as humanly possible last night, laying on the bed."
See, I would, and Jess just even admitted it here, but like I would definitely
Hero,
go
don't
for
put
the
the
biggest
crown
bed possible because Jess is a major bed hog.
Oh, she's one of them, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, like I'll wake up and I'll have like about this much space on the bed, like I'm just like hugging the fucking corner.
Babs sprawls out a
barely.
lot too. But yeah, we've got plenty of room. That's why the king it's good. Our room is just tiny right now. I'm also a furnace when I sleep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
My body temp
Sick.
like quadruples for some reason. The moment I
Same.
wake up in bed. So,
Yeah.
so a lot of the times I feel like we'll cuddle up and then just by like necessity have to move apart from each other because we're just both on fire.
I cannot cuddle. I cannot cuddle.
Are you? Oh
It's
yeah, it's just not a thing for you,
It's not possible.
dude. My friend Dennis. My friend Dennis, the same way. Apparently, like him and his wife, they just can't cuddle. Like they just
No, I cannot.
just burning. I mean, I get very, very hot in the night too. Like sometimes I'll wake up with like cold sweats alone. So like sometimes, you know.
Oh, you're ill.
Yeah.
That's
Dude, that's part of my. So part of where I thought I'd sleep apnea, I'll wake up like super congested, but I also wake up. I feel like way more often than not, I wake up in like a total cold sweat. About 5 hours of sleep in, and that's been going on for like I remember thinking like, could it be COVID? But it's
Is this guy gonna kill this Sonic?
I think they're just gonna kill each other.
They're gonna die together.
Wow, it stopped.
Let's go.
Oh,
Fuck
they
you
both
guys.
got timed out.
You
Yeah, look at
idiots.
That rocked.
Fucking dinguses.
But yeah, it's really jarring to wake up. Like today, I woke up like that.
Ugh, it sucks. I hate it because like you're just
oh
like
God, I thought that was bad,
soaked and you feel uncomfortable. It's just ugh.
I keep getting woken up by like phone calls, and I want to kill everybody.
Dude, so I wake up every day. I wake up after like 3 to 5 hours of sleep, having to pee. And then by the time I'm done peeing, I start like blowing my nose and coughing. And if I just lay right back down, I have this rattle in my chest that feels like I'm just choking.
Oh, that's great.
So then I sit up and I cough, and I'll cough for like an hour. And by the time I'm done coughing, I'm like, well, I'm wide the fuck awake now.
Well,
So
sounds like a very good choice to stop the vaping then, actually.
Yeah.
I have this weird thing happen to me where if my sleep is interrupted, right, I go back to bed. I sleep like a baby, but I have cursed dreams.
Really?
So like
Just really
earlier
good
this
dreams.
week, I had a dream that I got shot in the back
Oh.
and it broke a rib.
Oh my god.
And to fix it, they had to cut like a window into my back.
That's not good.
Like,
That's
so they
brutal.
cut out like a rectangle of my back. Right. And then in my dream, I got like, it was all stitched in that rectangle. So I couldn't sleep on my back. So I was just sleeping on my chest for hours. Because every time I wanted to roll over, I'm like, oh no, I got
my parts are gonna fall out.
my stitches are gonna hurt. I can't roll over. And I got up and I'm like, man, that's really fucked up. I like tortured myself.
Could it be a dehumidifier making me sleep like shit? We do use one.
I don't know.
But it's
Maybe.
Could be
still-
drying you out.
Yeah, I mean, like if you're
I'm dead, by
drying
the
out
way. Are
your
any of you alive?
everything.
I am
dead.
alive.
Yeah, but Corey's alive. Yeah.
And I have the tail. I do not. I will not have the tail for very long. Did they shorten this by 30 seconds?
They did, I think.
Oh, nice. They should
I've
shorten
had
it by another
some-
30 seconds.
I've had a few weird dreams lately, but I almost never dream. I feel like I've probably remembered like one or
I
two dreams
fell.
in the
What?
last 5 years.
I don't think I have remembered a dream in probably like maybe a decade.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
I
need
had
to,
another one today.
Really?
Yeah, like because I had the same thing where I got woken up, and then I had another one where there was this. Dude, I don't even know if I can explain it. It was like this guy was like, fuck. I think he was like creating. He was like killing himself, getting himself killed or something. Like his. Oh yeah, no, it's like he was with a girl because I'm like
Honestly,
watching
drunk.
this, right? It's just some random dude, and he's like in this like this weird chamber, and the girl would like she took a big blade and just slid it down his naked body.
Oh my god.
And like cut off the head of his penis and like half of his arm and half of
Jesus.
his leg and like half of his abdomen, and then he's like pull the switch, and then like she pulls the switch and he gets like sucked into like this wall, and you see that he's got like this robot thing on his back, and it like rebuilds his body all weird and shit. And he, I don't know, it's like I was like, the fuck is wrong with my brain, dude?
God damn.
Like, am I in a dystopia and this is my sleep? Am I asleep now?
Dude, I want to get some fucking mugwort again, because that's kind of the last time that I was remembering my dreams is when I was smoking mugwort. which is, by the way, completely legal. You can get it at tea stores. So you can actually make it into a tea and whatever. But
What is it?
it's called mugwort. It's often referred to or referred. It's also known as lucid dreamer because apparently you can use it to lucid dream. I tried to do that when I was in high school. I tried to use it to lucid dream, but I never really managed to do that. But what I did find with it is that I would always remember my dreams, and they were always super fucking wild. So I want to.
Every time I've
get back into
tried
that.
to lucid dream, it just breaks the dream.
Yeah, I mean that's every time I've managed to achieve lucidity, it's like for a moment, and then I wake up.
Yeah, it's always oh wait, I can have sex.
Right? Yeah, that's always the first thing. It's always just like wait, damn it, I can have sex with all of these things.
I can jack off.
They're stealing all my ghost nuts. I mean, dude, I've had dreams where I jerked off, which is super fun.
That's so funny. That rocks.
Like, it's fucked up. It's like I can do anything right now.
Maybe you're doing a lot of jerking off on that day, and you're just only thinking about jerking off.
J.O. dreams.
Well, good stuff, fellas. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for joining me again.
GG's.
Yeah.
We should all do the rundown and the channel pimps and all that. Whoever wants to go first.
I am Corey, twitch.tv/FlackBlack. I'm streaming every night from 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know why I just selected another Stream Raiders battle, guys. I am an idiot. I'm not streaming any longer. We'll see what happens later, I guess.
Nice.
But yeah, I'll be streaming some Spelunky 2, and then yeah, it's probably gonna be Warzone again. I really like games that just make me mad.
I feel that. Yeah, Justin.
Hi, Matey Justin, twitch.tv Justin. I'm gonna be playing Phasmophobia in an hour.
Oh, nice.
Oh, who are you playing with?
I'm playing with Co-Star and Good and Nakomi.
Nice.
Dude,
have you played it yet?
Enjoy it.
No, I have not looked at it yet either.
Oh, it's fun.
I heard it was pretty fun and spooky,
it's a good time.
I was like, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Doing that.
Yeah, going blind like that, because then because like now it's like kind of lost a little bit of its scary luster for me now that I've played it a bit. But if you go in blind, you'll get spooked, man. It's good.
Yeah, it's a really good game. Like Sin, myself, and a few people from his like side of the woods have been playing it, and like we played a lot of it.
Yeah,
and it's really fun. It's like a super cool concept of a game, and I hope that they expand upon it, because like as of right now, like we're just done with it. It's like,
well, the thing is, it's not it's he, it's one guy apparently.
Yeah, like we know the pattern of the game, so it's just like
and also
you walk in, do the thing, walk out.
Yeah. And also, I'm Rob, also known as Alpac Patrol. You can find me at Alpac Patrol everywhere: Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Actually, YouTube. I've been saying that for years, and it didn't really mean anything. But now I have YouTube videos. They're these VODs, but YouTube. I'll put other VODs up there now because people were saying they like it. So Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord.gg/Alpac Patrol. Come by this Saturday for movie night. And I don't know, I want to do, I mean, Justin has been saying that Hades is really good. Everybody's been saying Hades is really good. I want to play Hades. I want to try Hades. I want to.
Do it.
It looks good. Yeah. So I might
I think
do
you'll really enjoy it.
It looks like it would be up my alley.
My game of the year by far.
Really? Yeah,
Good.
I mean.
I wish I hadn't played it before it was 1.0. I Dead Cells myself. Where like I played Dead Cells when it first came out, and then like they kept updating it. I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah.
And then it came out 1.0, and everyone's like, oh look, and I'm like, I went back and played it. I'm like, it's not fun for me right now. Like, I feel like Hades is gonna be the same thing.
Yeah, I played Dead Cells before, and I haven't wanted to go back to it, but I should because I like it. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah, that seems like a cool game.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go make myself something to snack on.
Hell yeah, brother. All right.
Dude, enjoy your snacking.
Have a good night, friends.
All right. See you, boys.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, I promised you, chat, that I was gonna play you Faint, guys, so I'm going to. And it's not just because I promised you, but mainly because I wanna listen to it myself. Dude, time could go fuck itself. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Played at 0.75 speed. I haven't tried that, but I mean, I might. I'll do it first, just the regular way. Just the regular way. Like, listen to this. This is made by Baby Pigman, which, here, if you need to, by the way, he's only got 9.2k subscribers, so, crazy. It's so good. That's true, it is Baby Pogman now. Like, this slaps so hard. It brings me back to middle school, baby. Feels good. Thank you, Baby Pogman. I know it shouldn't. By all metrics, this shouldn't slap, but it does. This is a fucking banger, dude. It's so good. It makes me want to listen to Linkin Park, but after listening to it, it's just like, I don't even really want to listen to Linkin Park. I want to listen to Linkin Park mashed up with Fall Guys tracks. Maybe I should listen to Mouth Dreams, honestly. I haven't listened to it yet. It is good. I mean, Neil Creedence Clearwater Revival. He's a good guy. I like him. I was gonna say something. I wanted to talk about something briefly before leaving, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe something about YouTube. I don't know. It's so good. It fits so well. That's incredible how wonderful that is. I'm very surprised how like I was just browsing the Northernlions subreddit, be like, oh, it's Fanka, what is this? Start playing it. My goodness. It was about Le'Veon Bell? No, I won't subject you poor fuckers to football talk. But yeah, maybe we'll do some like Hades, like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. I won't be eating tomorrow, so like streaming is a good way to like take my mind off of not eating. I don't think any of them are continuing to stream afterwards. Oh, well, no, wait, yeah, no, Justin is, right? Yeah, Justin's still streaming. Yeah. We'll go rate him then. Oh, oops. I hit Google instead of copy. Here we go, copy. Hades nuts! I like it. Was there something? Did it seem like I was gonna say something? I feel like there was something I wanted to say besides talking to you about Faint, guys. Whatever. I don't know. I just like talking to you guys, you know? Just an enjoyable experience. Gets me off of Twitter. Which is more useful than you know, frankly. Talk for 3 guys this week. You know what's a bummer is we recorded it yesterday before the Bills game, which means we actually recorded it before they released Lev Bell. So you're gonna have to wait till next week to get me to yell about Le'Veon Bell. Although I did yell about Le'Veon Bell, just, you know, not actually looking back, what I said about it is gonna be fucking hilarious. So, talk to us, get you off. I mean, you know, essentially. Anything that gets me off Twitter now is a good idea, frankly. Just constant doom scrolling, man.
I can feel it down in my plums.
But Pickles Nathan was saying it earlier, like, it's just, I feel obligated to read the bad news. Soul Carbine, thank you for the 6 months of support. I forgot to resub my bad. There's no bad about it, brother. Don't worry. Thank you, everyone, seriously, for all the support. And thanks for still enjoying the NoNLSSs. I don't know how long they're going to be still going. I mean, as long as Ryan's away, we'll keep doing them. But, you know, we might have real NLSSs soon, potentially. So, Fallin Morozzi's cuts the doom scrolling well. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, I have a curated timeline with, like, lefto people now. So, I don't even really want to muddy my timeline too much with other stuff. But anyway, go raid Justin. I love you all, you beautiful people. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. You guys are great. And I hope you guys have a fun, wonderful evening. Yeah. Love you all, you beautiful people. Thanks for watching. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.